abontia enche ye ne do betwetwe nkomo ewo hu na ne nsema odi ato abonten anase nsema wakuchire e de ato the Facebook wall as the national organizer of the NPP ye ne do betwetwe nkomo na empo no enro abeka kire wo se IGP achi nipa wotwe anase obse obdi nipa wotwe eko circuit court Accra circuit court na meno de ebidim ebia na bi ba homa no so a ena obetumi a kire court a obo ewo dia but IGP cancel the nipa wotwe bi court na wotwe no yes ebia some drop where the kire dia de ebi be hu court but as I sit here ebidim circuit court no I'm here in Kumas but ye be hwe say bia court be ya but say circuit court enti odi nipa wotwe no Odioma Kwaku china court na ochire say no be 80,000 omo kwa ye bema omo bail na assembly kaso omo abaso eno abechire nsem no eginam na bi right up no wa kuchire nsem kakra ede egumu na nipa no kra no say okan na bi ayi na nanko expect a year 20 as the national organizer no omo say nipa be 20 ena ye process your for court but she say no akwa yese obo eye wotwe na enche ye de eye nana bi ebetwetwe nkomo ewo dwumadie no so na yehu de etuamu pa etuam ka kumo ho yese ye gino kwakwianum enti nana bi ewo ahoma no so ye de no eba betwetwe nkomo as the national organizer of the NPP. Sorry for that. I think I've got it right here. So I have Nana B on the line. Meneno kona yenshe nkomo no sedie etie. Nana enano pay yemawache ema wakwaba yejumedi iso. Hello? 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 Yeah, okay. It's better now. Okay. Now, but you want to say?
Oh, to the Ampuandaroma. Matu Nkano paid the night in Yamede. And then Anopans watch your bumpires of the Koso Aboy Woman.
Oh, yeah, Diamias, Papa. Nana, may take it time every day, a year in summer. Would they ever tuja? I think on Facebook. Now, for the sake of more 8 years, ewa bontia will be aimed to be enking came. Men could say, Anche Yabako Akutia by elections no na Yabusume Fufre Bessimone Tosumi Nona Yabako Akotosa Abano Nansai police IGP and political parties and Pedifu be ACI now will meeting as last time you know to change kobo. But right up what the Abano after some ko meeting no crowd, Moma Yenya Mentiese or Sidipa or Chibi or procession for court. Na Baye na Sunday no Sandra and or the betu just say yes, yet say Nipa watching the Aqua court. And watching what bay right up yes or what bonabaso air question dear baby. But when the men can't question yes, Kakuoi, some engine Kwakianum. And Tinana, what's the problem? Dana air coso.
Kiki, Metasi, na Machia, for any chief winner. And you tini and credit your war of the by election at the end. IGP at home such political parties are equally training in Abbey. Your coins are not electoral commission penny for so at home. You are Bosman and you are today. Omo akatre se electoral commission from there omo ho boa no nyina no ewi pay nyame ya adomo a omo hwe animu a se busumi a yeba be wura ye da eto so mienu mu ebeba na omo di omo ne ma hihye so police for so any exercise omo katre se omo de met 5,000 na eba na anya dia omo ma etu trasem ani academic BSc ho na yensu yakase mu ye kan se ansa na ebinya police for mu gidie pa Ablekumanof nekete yɛhana no ha yɛyi ɛtukrasɛm tantan basa NDC for bɛyɛyɛ no ɛda so ɛwɔ yɛ tirim a ɛwɔ sɛ Ghana police ɛdi ho dwuma na wodi ho dwuma na yɛnya ɛho titi nokwasɛm no yɛbrɛ a mede saa asɛm no to dwa a megyina me party tumi so party ɛna ɛsoma ma no kɔɔ saa meeting no ɛno mu akyiri a na yɛhu sɛ Ghana police di aba betu dia sɛ ɛyɛ mmeranti ne mu wɔtwe ɔmakyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo mbɛkɔ court nti ɛno akyi yɛ na ɛnya ntia sɛ ɛde ɔmo akɔ court ama ɔmo ankasa agye ato nsa mpa ɔmo di saa bɔne no nti ɛnɛ yi ɛna nyame yɛ adom a yɛbɛ sentence ɔmo na nyɛ na ɛtwetwe aso ne sɛ wei yɛ self-confessed criminals hwɛ sɛ ɔmo agye ato nsa mpa tu trasɛm basa tantan a yɛnyina yɛhu bi ɛwɔ TV so nya bi mfoni hwɛ yɛ no ɔmo agye ato nso ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ no ɔmo yɛ na hɔ ne hɔ na no yɛama ɔmo bail a ɔmo twɛn sɛ ɔmo bɛnya ɔmo sentence ana na ina twitwa so ne sɛ ɔmo asɛbe ɔmo kɔka asɛm krampo ɔmo yɛ harmless journalists tiktokers a ɔmo kra no na sɛbe enye so makoye tumpra se bi kwa no ebi da so ewo mu on remand ha dwen ya me nia asem kwa aka ho bi iti mi resist a issue no nia etoso mienu nso ne se emrante obuko bi saa enyama asem no omo ye ba adu no emu nwotwepe na ya kye omo ntini ye se police enhwe na omo maka nyina no yenkyere omo nyina video no wo mfoni ni wo no na ne toso nyensa anase ennan no ene se eye akwati a yakui agiti me yeti ase wo meji na se pepe se they do not need the presence or the interference of the military so mu nya se asojafo asrafo beba ho bia adenti a omo ankata no omo jomu di. They are deploying 5,000 men. Omaya Kradu say Ombiti Masha Bamboy, so Bambon so any about 2 mu Bambot here, a police in 7 nation. Internet in here staff will be out. Nancy na in who say soldier for the enemy Ketia. Now it be me saying Yantian so free a year. Military from penning for CDS say almost deploy police for be enko enutino ntia nyane se NDC fo e di adwembon ni be hye da hye enkofo bi ntaade ti so bi asrafo enura aye Rashid Kanko e di atum se ai o ye hini se ho no de Galamsey area intimi se soja fo nam ho a na ye se mo kaka tax force no ai me hu sa asem we se sebe ya na dwuma na asem so that rather some election, we do not need the presence of any military. And the am a promoting in our said, you have flat for the hour. The end is the other Jackson says, or money. Yeah, my IGP, as want to say IGP, you must be strong and firm. And the Ghana, if you are self financing, ye ka ewiase asomdwe ho no ma Ghana ekofom yakofom na mo ye the peace index ebeto mean the keke one peace index na
oh yes me hope ya di ho kra dwuma ewa
yes ewiase afana ina yakofom ye bibi memu ha Africa so no yasa kofom it is a Yura Mahama on your commander in chief so what so na yasumdwe a yewo e wo memu perform dia it is dangerous for us. This is a test case. Omo fefa soja fon ta dia sese so bi a soja fon so mo nya soja fon efe ope o mampeni mama and yes have CDS and na ye kan say IGP say yes na he must be fair you know you meeting political parties no or said this will be one of the most peaceful by-elections. here a yasunji. Timisre, Akotiafo. Saa by election we need a strap would need Takabia. So who's right, Nibia, on your side, papa. Yeah, strap from penny for man. And IGP for some man. Omonam kotikuna bi so mo edu mo adwuma. Eno ne asem baako pa ehu hia ya epese dutuga. Na na make na say ye ka ye no eno ye ho press conference through your communications director. Ye ka we ya na NDC for na wa be confirm me. Say say ade ye by election na eni say military for your medwuma na there bi. So mo operation bi o metimi atwen. Yetu by election we are, yetu ya be we are, betimi akoyini. Eki na me so ofidi so. Maka ne say we no. Aka say yes say. Akotiafo nyina say Solomon Kwame Asumedu or the number 1 on the ballot. Or ye muamu de she, or ye muamu nua, or ye muamu ba. Or ne muane tena etikrombo. Udidia ebisu obiaso. Mrantia no penasem. Mamifo no dono. Pafo dono. Obia ni eye Solomon Kwame Asumedu. Mesra se yen koswa nye campaign in famana. Ono onye yimu MPP for penasem, NDC for penasem, CPP for penasem. Nanwa omunyi na obi di no wadanse. Campaign na ma yeku nyina kura bi wura ase bia no. Asem obi e kan se opani a obey di ono ne betimi di ye next ya opani adie. Enti ebese se ha menu ne Kwaku toba. Ese order number 1 obi anko so anya campaign antigeke we ni asema ne pese di tuja.
But na mimbisa with sa concerns here will raise publicly the ente but ebia privately when ya ho akwanya so ebisa IGP say niema amokohia ya oditu dwana say niema bi ya asesa ewom won ya sa akwanya no so ebisa no
Tabi yenya asem ni ya pusu ayena kache ya ko na mitidi se bia na na bi nyemu ba me no personally so masafre National Peace Council for Sadia to now National Peace Council for yo head office in the meeting near Castle say it is important say the new patriotic party we stand for peace. But no question they say I so ma near Ablukuma not because see in Zabisi Bill. Abo police abaso say Kyeremanteng wotria ya de makoko se be sentence omo so we stand for peace. But then you have to massa and Yamaran and you to trust some course of the Nothing. It will be the best peace can say almost free meeting of all political parties in the police we have. No almost said be answering the beginner amongst you.
But Nana, maybe Sadia now more expect 5,000 men said your catcher where grounds for, but when they can deploy by 600 and a column. Nancy crying and TSO Kwaku Chichi arms be a war uncle for be Nipabe a dubi and chay. What raise the concerns a military and I'm hodie, but in case I want to me produce a 5,000 men, are you okay or would you be satisfied with 600 now a war grounds?
Oh, make me a consistency crowd, your mobile 600, no make them cry. And I mean, say, or more deployments, no, or more alien increases. As the days are going closer, or more increasing numbers now, I didn't hear because you were 118 polling centers. You have to about our the Bians no be deployment at the Akko Honum. Enti mejidi se emre no ekodi mu na omu ipija numbers ni yen ni hu ya ye ne se omu ba no omu ma me professional job so you deploy 5,000 men na ni ni se but I take ni se ebe ma so dwi na obia betimi ato na aba enye se edi hu kwa akɔhyɛ timamofu nim na omuntimi mpima beto aba da bi eti police wujuma di no Kwaku di no enye hunhuna no Kwaku na emu no se Kwaku bo yen Nkansah no ye hu ban na omama obi enya appreciate mu sɛ ti otu wabedi asɛmbi enchi ye beto aba na wi ye bekenkan wa asomdwem obian one who beti obian one who beka akwatia bɛyɛ baako na akwatia ato aba no ama Solomon Kwame Asomatu a ɔda number 1 mo ba bɛtoa adwuma pa na ewura NSC akumi anya adwuma pa no wo ho de ma no nyame admede bɛyɛ vigil ayumri 7 p.m. ɛwɔ Achimmunchi
okay
ɛwɔ akwatia nyame admede ɔkyena nso ɛna yɛ nua NSC akumi ni 1 week baso no so Achimmunchi e dey background so no ma any be say jumedi na
mate nana bi adope ye beda was papa de wadaje why nti said ye kopem say ye beto aba ye bekoso an ya engage you na ye hu said ye niema etie e wo grounds why ye beda was okay I mean insha also nana bi eye NPP national organizer na wonim say ye be aduma 2nd September Kwaku Tuaba ewo akwatia after the demise of our brother Ernest Yao Kumi nti ye akwatia by elections no koso ye second day of the month of September who enkomona na mini national organizer of the NPP nana bi twetwe na say ye di hu enkomun ye the robocrata ebu ensem no bro foko ewa ha ena eye aso enso etnase but ye behwe ne yakwa homa no so ena committee report when him say eye abrantie ya se tramon one mu se debe ne hanadwia de bia obehu na che se odam street no so na okontokwa ene one eye hawkers ekoko a ochina obehu na onam ha no kura camera no ye dede wo de ha abrantie se debe pa ne hana ode nam street no so sa obi eni na nansai ode ni phone ekodinam emergency unit of a Rich Hospital ewo enkran na chese obi papa obi maami ebia oda emergency hodom o video mu say ya o video mu chese throwing na you to the winds on fo obi aho because nabai ena aba nabai na aba nti ono no chese oye gangalia obi be say oye gangalia but aya near mo koye wo Rich Hospital Kwablamita Akando honorable or a health minister ekopiem wo actually who ikra no engaging on no aiding komo ena opao a 5-member committee in some other reports but 6-member committee but I really knew of a 5-member committee opao bo say niam course e emergency block one no obo enye emu enhwehwemu enra and a committee de omo report by now prior to that they hu a nurse ba kwa ono kire say in fact omo e prado pa omo ba yo omo video no omo e prado bandage ne niam so ne kon aye gina ye hu footage no ebi Edra committee no kotena se no omo eye hwehwemu ansam omo de ba ne so nurse no hwe ha no bibia ni hodo me ha no omo akwakoye hwehwemu na ne ba bia mu isa tese utumusa nurse no class nkontompo bi na jama ocha nkontompo do de omo amfa ma report but bibia ha no na wa grant interview maybe I'll just see say bia later e be hwe interview no or grant interview say in fact omo pempem no kakra but Edra committee report no say nurse no omo hwe bibia ni kotreyem na akwakoye ensebu pi na chese nurse no atwa ntro no na omo so omo kan ya menhu so omo say report no omo anka so omo de omo nsa kekano eno they were silent on that ya hu so omo de omo nsa ekekano enti chese omo de omo ayo omo hwehwebu awia na chese nurse no titi ade ekowi ade so atwa ntro ebi asa no mpeso omo ka kire ye bekwa homa no so na ye ne Greater Accra Obo chairman for a Ghana Registered Nurses Association, Omuni Midwives Association, Yanni Jefferson, Betchin Komo Ewo Ahomanos, even as Fuku Ene Aso a take over Yabakwa Chuchi, Sa Community Mefidiano, and Ahasia. Na ene you dear, other matters no. Because sometimes and send me be a holma what here it's so interesting. But for go also me mabi na chair mama kwa.
Ya jo so keke.
Na ho ye de.
Na me adom ya ho ya na so e.
Ya me adom. Also we.
Oh, adom na experience.
Ana do you da yi.
Oh, na me adom ye kuru. Da yi pa.
Da ya me ase. For go so da yi de.
Weekdays ana mentaneka. Weekends na ni o ya da ya. Ababe do na.
Hey, and was it?
Ose.
Asecheze.
So we can me jema home.
Now you are whom you know your friend Ababe do na.
Ah. Che, for go to chale ni me.
Don't tell us about the show.
O jana obe kan semu.
Debbie. Aso, you be piano. Where you say your friends from to straight time.
Oh,
and Debbie,
I can't come in a while.
Debbie. Where the Masumu Yamide? We can
yes, Miss Row. Tia break. I'm so what if we release mistake. Miss Row, Kiki.
Debbie,
Kiki, Miss Row.
Yes,
Miss Row.
Focus on
Debbie,
Kiki.
Maybe to Masumu Yamide.
What we are. And our time was shot.
Okay, repeat it back.
That's a CA, we can say.
Repeat it back.
Says CA, we can say. Come on now, Carafa. Namiti.
Okay.
Now, no crane. Young Fabi Anton. You're not the father you treat you, Musa.
I was we get the Ababa.
Keke.
Yes.
No cranny. Yeah, the rough dear gross. What the sad is, no, any maybe and you.
What a baby, Babylon Jefferson, and Chuchen Como area. Na Beneno Chuchen Como area. Na fiaba and some now can because I linked to a no. Make one man also na bede a year Jefferson a year Asaridankwa. Or no a Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. Johnson, and then Anope Yamawache Emma Wakwaba Ejumedi so. Let's see. Okay. Hello, Johnson, Pacho Otemenga. Okay, all right. More link it up na yet to me ako ahomano swinti for even as ye raise a year Jefferson or no a year Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. But now can be linked to a young Komoya Bebo.
Raf yadene sana rafo ti said ebia Catchy, I'll be more catchy, na Jensen, catchy, nan, near the sun. No, I say, no, we're beginning to be no Jensen, oh, point and point. San, yeah, rough. I'm an Abajensen. Near warrior, and near the rough, no do opposition. Near the rough, when you know, and near warrior. I was saying, didn't crack in a dream answer.
Make one man also. Why? Now, because you know, your party, your member, make one man also. Johnson, Yamawache, Emma, Kwaba, Judy. Now, what woman to say? Yeah, Diamias. Johnson, as the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, Yebisao, Edra a year is a 5-member committee. Health Minister Epalm say Rage Hospital in Sebesiho regarding Ralph the citizen or Ralph whatever, and the nurses be the patients. As the chairman of the GRNMA Greater Accra, reports now and penny for at the buy, Muhun say, Mobojoso.
The kind that was it, Namacha with here for na media and chair, ama nurses and midwives. I am only disappointed in the report. That is what I will have to say. Yes, there are some recommendations in the report. Yes, I see a calm one seminar and then any hospital why a day Juma. Say Ridge Hospital at Dampine Yoma and your Ukoma will be a day. Oko Nima Polyclinica, a DNBC, Oko Mamprobia, what is there? If region Punia, any more Makani day, these things ya Canada. But let me zoom into the substantive matter. The mandate of the committee was to establish what caused a dear a ya a massa a seminal a sea a massa did no massa no is at all. Ghana our range. That was the first mandate. The second mandate of the committee was say if really there was an assault on the third lady. Now the third one was for them to propose the way forward. I want to take the second one. Was there really an assault? You see, the committee is trying so hard to vindicate that so-called guy, Ralph, which is unfortunate. When we want to ask, what is the meaning of assault? First of all, even verbal assault is an assault. Psychological assault is the most serious part of assault rather than even physical assault. It is a where who video committee in say where who video say Ralph Eden and Saka by no there was no assault. What a shame unto them, because trauma room no CCTV camera more and they know that the assembly see and the CCTV camera more. It's what videos were they looking for? What country are we running it like this? Baby, I will doctor no, I'm more no, say, baby, assembly see and almost CCTV camera footages, knowing perfectly say trauma room one assembly could see and the CCTV camera right now they are telling us they did not see any footage. How could they see footage? Secondly, the doctor or share lady no first sight Monday nano panel. That doctor was not interviewed. It will call interview head of the department. What first-hand information are you looking for? What first-hand information are we looking for? If you do not interview that doctor, are they for real? Are they for real? They didn't interview doctor now or share nurse. I have the medical report.
Not just a doctor or share nurse Nina bandage about the call. Is that Abigail also the girl lady Nana?
Rejoice.
Okay. Rejoice. Okay.
Doctor Nina or share no or my interview no. Did he interview that doctor? Second, the third point I want to raise is saying. And then nursing, and a castle when you dislocation. No. And your doctor Nina will share, no, say when you dislocation. You call a medical director or Rich. And Monday, none of Pana, you meeting, no. Medical director, and a catcher, you say, not all the scene is see. Because report now, medical director, the man, minister, no. Adana adietin Monday na adietin assembly see no this our report no first hand report no let's compare that committee we report and then nsem now and you could see there is a lot of inconsistencies medical director and a catcher say or no assembly see no honum. And these are the reports that we have. You see, we can do anything to glorify the so-called guy Raf. But let's see, we are going to demoralize the nurses, and it is very risky for the innocent Ghanaian. We could say that whatever happened, Rafi is a saint. We don't have a problem. But the ABCDiano say etna. What we are telling our nurses is immediately you feel there is a threat, run, because there is no ministry for you to defend you. And you know, Emma because nobody will talk for you. That is what the country is trying to tell nurses. So almost say sorting a fine. The diagnosis on the medical report is polycontusion. Busa Obia Dr. Nina friend Busa say, what is the meaning of polycontusion? Say there is a hit, and if there is a hit, a wapida, a wire redden, there is pain there. So when one will be an energy, a hobby. The diagnosis is polycontusion secondary to physical attack. I have the medical report with me. I have it. Ena ebio almost a man who dislocation. The ena be anyone will be a jina catcher say there was fracture. The BNO and they were not even mandated to go and look for fracture. Say obi answer dislocated. What was it? Yes, I want to dislocated. Now you reducing no. And one more, Ukotra area, dislocation, no, because you're reducing, no, as a cushion, it is dislocating baby on our home. You see, you better not die home at 3 home. That is what we do in Ghana. And to young and we are not surprised. They can do anything to protect whoever that they want to protect. But the evidence is there clearly for us to see. Obi ntimi nkɔhwɛ doctor ni ntimi nhwɛ nipa na yabo no na what the committee na doctor ni na ɔhwɛ nipa na yabo no what wo mfrɛ no wobɛkɔ akɔfrɛ ne HOD the head of department abra asɛm no wo hwɛ nipa kɔ no kra no woni hɔ. We can tickle ourselves and laugh. That is normal in Ghana. That's what we know how to do best. Even in any case, yeah, or say the committee, you know, say CT scan any rate, X-ray any rate. The X-ray is the basic imaging. You never confirm it. Nipa na or yare buy na you head injury numpono. It be any rate. How is that the cause of the death? Even if it is not physical attack, how do you verbally attack a nurse? Say because patients number there was a Yemen in Yamano. We hear X-ray rage now. Omudi 2 or more say any rage need X-ray. I be only CT scan, only MRI. Into what change say Nipano patient relative the funnel and then saying MRI, CT scan, X-ray, and so on. Say because X-ray in the range. Who could be the nurse in that term for bono? Say X-ray in the range. Where are we leading ourselves to? It is very sad. It is very, very, very sad. But this is the country we find ourselves. And this is what the Ministry of Health has chosen to do. This girl in question has been working for 8 months without salary. In an allowance, 8 months new. In an allowance, man. This nurse in question, or year night. And the nipper was a baby, you know, no, a yare. Ebeda, emergency honomoa, radio honomoa. Ain't he or sacrificing? Yet was so an opanonia viano. This person, do we even verbally assault that person? Now when next me midwife me need view and I may make a juma pong. Now we catch him say we colleague and say juma intimate sacrifice it with this trauma ye komuno enye juma didn't see. We have started a campaign. We will work professionally as it is supposed to be. and we won't go out of our professional mandate, and we will see what will happen. It is very sad, and some of us, we are very sad. Okay, platform so across Ghana, it is very demoralizing. What has happened? Because the health system now in Iran, and we might not be expert in investigations, but we understand some basic principles of investigation. If you want to investigate a matter that happened and you don't investigate the primary people in those investigations, he even refused to be investigated on phone. And yet the committee thing say their report is good enough, we should praise them.
No, I want to come again. Wasn't Ralph no refused what?
Ralph refused investigation to come before the committee. Wama omujitu say obeye phone interview wanye. He only sent Facebook footage to them, and that could conclude this. That could come out with this report. Even in the last point I want to make, Ghana Health Service Disciplinary Code, the OT committee, I'm investigating any worker of that committee. The association of that committee is invited on the committee. We say, one association member on the committee, because they knew what they were going to do. The association was not written to. We were not invited on the committee. We were not invited. We do not have. But Oko Code, Busa, Ghana Health Service for Nebusa say, among principles of disciplinary committee, and how they form their panel. The association is supposed to be there. I have been on plenty panels. It involved a case of a nurse. And that is what is supposed to be done. Now, Okofa ministry for non-quat national Omonia University. What do you mean? I'm an infantia. But Omonia nurse for one year. Yes. Omonia nurse for no. Yes. They can release 5,000 whatever on the social media platform, but let them know they can't release them at the hospitals. We will be the same people working at the hospital.
But Jefferson, I don't know how nurses normal affiliate at the moment, because first it was your secretary, right? Secretary ne bar out or back condemn Ralph Nieman, and we can see or hear insults no from some section of Ghana for or the Yamo secretary. See, say no man Kwaku area. Generally, nurses no. You being the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of nurses GRNMA. No. How are your people feeling? And first of all, nurse no crowd. Saying that at your house she feeling.
Like I told you, this committee report has really demoralized us. And for the insults, even among journalists who we thought could be neutral and listen to the whole view in a positive perspective, have turned against us. We don't have a problem. You can do all the social media gimmicks, but at the hospital, that is where we went. If we are psychologically not stable, if I fear for my life, say, Temetna nursing, Metna hospital, a year, Juma, na Obi Batosha Mesoa, Mini Kamafua. Look at what you are going to put the ordinary Ghanaian into. Because I won't go the extra mile. Let me be frank. Psychologically, we are not stable. If I should screenshot messages coming all over Ghana from the nursing platform, the country health system, something needs to be done urgently, because the other professionals, the doctors, you can only find them in Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi, Tamale. Move some few towns away these big cities, and they are all nurses working from head to toe. And if this is how we treat nurses, because America nearby a condition of service. The government was supposed to pay the conditions of service this month when and so they distracted warm near the moment look bad they can't talk about their conditions of service. Me, that I am not surprised. The conditions of service are nearby car and your money make me the amount. August. Even this month, the government didn't pay. So should we leave you people not doing anything? Never cut our conditions of service now and all kind of here. So that we will find work for you to do. We are all smart. We are very smart. But if this is how we want to run the country and the health system, Nkansah on committee in the report, which I think that it is worse than what the committee reported on. I say, rage emergency home, 88 nurses and a year Jumaho, which is woefully inadequate. It is woefully inadequate. Out of the committee's report, almost 44 of them have abandoned their work. This is not serious to the ministry to talk about. The ministry is doing whatever communication about whether the nurse was a hand has fractured or has dislocated or whatever. Because that's one nurse. We can treat the nurse and be fine. But the 44 nurses that we have lost at that emergency, remember, say, a human one, not 88 people, near cafe, a human bro, almost no. Sad number 38 or someone a committee in the report here and say Omu Ejaya Jumano. They have not replaced them. The Jumano above the falling onto the few that is left. And we are looking for better health care system. It is just a mirage.
But Jeff say how did it happen? Say Bulususa, is it 44 or so nurses?
Poor conditions of service, they have all run away from Ghana. To say the opening gate has opened to Saudi Arabia. Because they be a nurse for Saudi Arabia. And you know what? Because nurse for Australia. Nurse for Echo, and they say UK then. Omoko Qatar and Omoko US. UK then. Nurse for a free country in a day in drones. It is serious. And the government thing say you trivialize what has happened and bring about whether there's a fracture, whether there's a location. Nowhere what they say will be Babon because say will be any fracture. No, but nowhere did anybody say will be any fracture. And we are still on it. Say the lady has a dislocation, and if you have a dislocation, you may reduce the crime and some work with X-ray. The X-ray was only to confirm say other ligaments, tissues na it be NHA, it be pride. There's no further damage. You won't see the dislocation again. If the committee is not aware, this is why we do such. You may reduce the amount there and then. You don't need any idea yet. You may change the when sacred reduce the amount. Ukucha X-ray now, dislocation. So the system problems is what we should be focusing. And none of what you can say, X-ray ni rage. X-ray it be rage. The whole of rage. This is Greater Accra Regional Hospital. X-ray ni ho. CT scan any ho. MRI any ho. We are rage correct. Even ECG. The editor akumane echocardiogram ebin po ho ebin ni ho. And you think you can blame nurses for that that way,
Mate, very pathetic, sad as any can. But Jefferson, finally, what will be your next line of action as the Greater Accra Region nurses? You say, what's gonna be your next line of action?
Yes, the lady is in court with the issue. Your court, like I said, medical report, will copy. So they can lie whatever they want to do. Yeah, we have a copy of that. We have on tape the medical director, a conversation on here have the day preceding the incident, your medical director no report, your incident reporter, the nurse managers nene omo on actually first hand. At the Maya, we have copies of those incident reports, and all those reports indicated that there was a physical attack. All the reports are making indicated said there was the medical director confirmed. The doctor that saw the lady confirmed the diagnosis or say polycontusion secondary to physical attack or no a confirming. The incident reporter in every nursing administration confirmed said there was an attack, and this we will hold on and pursue our legal actions. Whatever the ministry is doing, they can continue. We don't have.
But quickly, what the ministry? Almost can say there was no attack. Almost try say attack lady now. I've not had the opportunity of reading.
That is what they said.
That she wasn't.
They don't have any footages, any video footages of evidence of attack. That's what they said. They can only confirm verbal attack, but verbal attack is even an assault. If the ministry, the communication director of the ministry said for them they couldn't confirm there was any assault, and I asked myself, what is an assault? It's young for the money packaging. Now we and Sunny who said there is an assault. No. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Is it even right? Is it even right? Say, those rowdy people enter our hospitals. Yesterday, and a day before yesterday, now Ralph Nadaso and Rich Hospital. You see, we can do whatever we want to do, but we are putting the general health of the country and here the innocent citizenry at risk. Because the advice I'll give my nurses is at any point in time when you feel that the environment is not safe for you, the Labor Act tells you that take yourself out of that environment. And at any time, it is not fair. Even verbally, when you feel that the environment is not safe for you, take yourself out of that environment. You will need to be saved to be able to save. My dear nurses and midwives, please, you will need to be saved to be able to save, because the attitude, how the ministry is handling the issue, it is not safe for us. Psychologically, emotionally, we are not stable. So please, save yourself first. You can help yourself better than any other person. Please. The third one I want to say is, I want to tell my dear Ghanaians that any hospital, no, bed, no, any no, machines, na anywhere, the bay, Jumano, and your nurse of war, Asudiso or Motosa, Niomano. Yeah, walk any yang, Yadibay Juma. And Tisauba, not because of any of these lack of activities, Yentimi and Shawantama, and Mebo nursing, no, na nursing, one to bed, one to CT scan, and now on to X-ray. It is not our doing. It is somebody's responsibility to see to it. Say, X-ray no any free, omujisika. CT scan no any free, omujisika na efa he, eno esaya Wontumi mfa repair. There's no nurse managing those facilities.
Jefferson.
So I beg the citizens of Ghana that our mining health system, no, they should ask the right people the right questions and they will answer them. Thank you.
Thank you very much as well, Jefferson. And then Anope, you better was why every papa no, yeah, better in common. So Jefferson, Asari Dankwa, the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. Nurse if we akwetua masani omo pen akwetua your salary mu here nendisi fuaba atwemo ano edi matem secretary no kra de jai obema oh sani omo adi na time oh Omo call for a radio so the send your demand natem politics omo the rabe bia
keke
na wonye so
keke mesre aben wo de opa so obetimi agu bibia mpo a mane nwu ya health system no e mane nwu ya judiciary ana mane nwu ya Greek ya duane sem at least so obegu bibia mpo a sa ne ma me nsane de yenya aduane dia
na ngoma hia so e wa ye no afi
ada be essential make the most essential here ya me hia but me say ya di die mu hia ya se benya aduane adi na nyame de dabi aba abetu ye ne papa beba ya pomoden ene judiciary sa ne ma me nsa we die mesra ban say se mpo obegu bibia mpo a e ma ne ngu no na ne nurse ni ken e ma reho yase yam to wa da ya nkasa apomdi mu adwumafo ni nyina eye de ye da bi nyame na me defend wo mu me defend wo mu na mo bi yanhu ni se mpo se driver kra no etwi ka yase yam disturb no na ne wo gina nipa ho eye na pomdi ho adwuma ya kwa assault ni say o ti committee ya mfre no doctor he no ya mfre no che say wo no enhihye obi a wo ba obeka mu nukura bia yase ya mfre why
na bodan for no kwaya sa de no wo ho do kra
wonu amukura no a wakoye sa ni paboni sam no e wo honom no mo frɛ na wose wo ma wose mo se mo ane mo ne kasa ofon so a pɛ de we kan yi wose ano so wanye no asende ayi de amamo keke na committee yi empanimfo yi motimi ahwenyame anim akotena ho ateki sa decision we de aba na nyam bia hwehwe mu ben na mo ye wonwu keke me de me nkola anim de kakra me wo e wo first aid mu because of Red Cross so abede me ho kodon ye me nkola anim de kakra menya ye ewo counseling mu because I'm a trained counselor keke saadia na omo ye no nurse ni no we ye ne sampo no na office wo sa kwa akogina obi ho akwa akosa ne ade wo beye obetima mistake akum obi ana ne akoso no enya sa nurse no nko awo ne mfafo afofra wo no mo ada facilities no wo mo nso ebenya effect e wo saade no ho ai betima ha adwen
enkwai
that's is him all day your more codada we be yes abebro NDC fo bebro maka
we be the here peace council
so dey pay ho ani
we be any here council of state we be the here asofuku ahodo no nananom any other opinion leaders impo opposition fo no mo ye di wo we ho na secretary no crowd dey ho ye mbobo say dey di na tem mo ye di na tem NDC fo di na tem abu bai pa NDC fo ma ba this time around what ba mo ye di wo we ho yes dey pen no monto asoma me hey na bia na sofu pani bi na akoda wa na esi dey akohe no
monto asoma me
mo ye di peace council
say ka Ghana for ye dey pani Ghana for ye dey pani apomde dey masa
Exodus moringa capsules
and Exodus dandelion capsules abusia say dey lekeka kwa dey mo apomde hu hiaw na wanyare ankoda hospital na dey ya nurse fo ni adoctor fo ni ade die na akoda ho a
shela one se dey be ya na be
shela one
se dey be ya na be
shela one nana one so wasajapa shela ya mo achi na abusia fo mo apom de hu ya why na wanyare mpo a sa ho ya de why na ya kamfo we di amount Exodus moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules abusia de etie nie Nkansah ye self prescription
that bio
no wapom de hu ya pa enti na ba tai adi yakata akwada na ni abere pa wo twini mi
ade chedi ya edra idia na papa fo na je
so dia na dia obayo abusia fo dia tie die na moringa capsules no be no mienu anopa
Dandelion ni sumienu.
No, area one moringa capsules ni mienu.
Dandelion ni sumienu.
Enyumna ya no aye ne sawate na sciatica, pressure, diabetes. Ani ya hudu obi aka no so be yefi wo. Area immune system support so e be ma bo be fi ade ho wache. Uwia ye be ma bibi a e frɛ no.
Exodus for you.
Ani ye sama ye kan koko. Na no e apomden topa ye ne de empenimfo na anumu amapemfo emofra wonum nufu emofra wonum nimru finhye de mienu ne ma wo ma mofra nufu no wonum de wo beto ombo ansa na wo mu so ebeka wo bi ne nyina ye di kokoi bi.
Exodus for you no
ano de obeka na no pa ne anwumre mprenu dako Nkansah badidi ntimi me ni koko no ana sabanum topa ye ntimi nunko dabi wo de wanom topa ye ni bi anom di koko ni bi nso ka ho toti ase opa obetima kan pampa na wo ye ne saa ebetimi aboa wo na esaw yade ni nyina no yese emofra no nso
ebe bia o madwene mosu e obehunu dodo
empenimfo no
yanti age no redie na ni beda so
ba bia to bido bia kwa benya bia to na doctor se we bebie na so ye kese ewo atonsu agugu high school junction edwane ewo ho no ba bia ya obi aton mpaboa no wo kwa doctor se atufoi momre metu ndo so pu abre abo mremu na wo pa adwuma nso a obetimi afre 0544 447033 0544447033
na sofu bewu anso okromu ayi sepase sofu bewu anso
sofu bewu sofu emu achi
papa se won re ye ya counseling ko no o si form no akoye ezano pe papa ye chia yo eni ekino kampere limit de sunu ni yankwai time have mixture
na no ye TIME time abusia for time aye kan ye bre na time ba mesa no wunim dada watini din dada na ye kai say e da so wo ho na doctor sa hyemu kina malaria de aduro etu malaria se wo bia nim tu ase timi malaria bono pakum pasra na oda form malaria ntimi nyina nanim sima na ebia na me ka sei enam nsaya de ne ade bi saa no na apese osiesie ho na ho towa wo de ne ye
time hhba mixture ne capsules no
wunya bi na no mo na o memene a be boa o be siesie ni pedua mani matimi akoso ma no mema nyina ya nkodum bi na ma no kra de ye eniema wanwaso ma mo ma o ye obasima ma wawade so twan abusia sa o ye oba wo ye be ma na umpe bi nsi watifi a wo be boba
sa wo ka kira no no
entititumi kako be bi ato bi do ne ko bi sa pebito na sa wo be fre doctor wo 0244417669 yes sibiu 0244417669
Casco
Hepasco Heba capsules abusia foi Hepasco ana ye kamfo dia ma wo nyankopon bo ni pedia sonko ana wo ye honam akwa no ye brebo se brebo ni nya defender ade bia betime ha ni pedia no akwa bia no se ba brebo no nye na nyimfiri ho ye be ye toxic bia be ha eno na brebo no de no sa checheche sa no ana sa brebo no ayare da ho be da chi na se flipo no say yade ne be sintwem na ka ho na makwa na se wo na account ho me se wa da sa brebo no ho de na ye adwuma yi brebo no so ye adwuma sa no a yade huduo bitimi keka ka brebo no anu ntini ye se kope Hepasco capsules na onya bi na no no ma brebo mu yade bi ase betu na brebo na koso nya ho de aboni pedua ho na makwa no ho ban enti ana manfo anum nyina di ho adanse e na wo mama ne di fufuro bi said brebo boafo ba ko pe abusiei so nya nya bi a na wo ye di brebo no ha uni pedua so na wo di ni ha na wo mu so na wa ho enti de so ko be ato abidro bia okwa na wabisa so pe Hepasco capsules ne bi na watimi anom se utobi wi a ana ukotobi ye ma doctor number se frɛ no na ene no eni nkomo number no ni 0557453579 ana 0501459255
3p garlic mixture
we ye garlic Yachi Munsio near the air drum on so be a high blood pressure, sugar level was so, why can see abroso, asthma, ya the old obey. Ebetu asiama wato ndiye say ko ba bia atwa no ko bisa say opetri p garlic mixture ni tini ya kokko garlic eda ho ya kokko eda no box no ho ya kokko until you say yes ne ko pebi neto abeba be dia dance ya ma doctor number safre no 024 8824 and 0201 000021
promotion
Access Bank say Faketua Beje Kesie Abusia Access Bank promotion no encho na etwam entini ase tutumrika kwa Access Bank enkrabate bia wokwa odi afa 250 Ghana cedis fa to account mu honum woni account nso a fa ko bia account me ka kan sika 2.5 aha wonya wie pe wo ya sa wie pe promotion wa qualify ene ma wodo abenya ne bi ene 500,000 shares PS5 iPhone 16 Pro Max ena Chromebook laptop kama say ya de ma eno ne ya de chew kwa na usika no ada so aye usika enti bowura Access Bank nkrabata bia na ase free free number 0800 004400 0800 004400 na umo kata do bi jasna no pene de breti efoni iPhone na ya de ni tin ko ni sisi ni ko toje na beti na batwa na bakọ ni na poso ni ya de bremo ni ya de oba twenti aka no OBD ni a chirase say obia bedidi amei peche daily graphic kudini de ubokrata no na enra biduru baby
no
na wo no mo sere na wo no mo kasa na chese wo mo person obo chese papa person chese wo yes smart ye nyina ye smart they said ye Jefferson kai no na wo no aja mama ye ni aye mampeni
okay
ana odi atuja wasi won contest 2028 to
yo
ana nkofo no se na wa kura obras wo to hey sa amafo ani abre o
Ghana our beloved country
nkofo so mo kase se papa make attempt to kura jai na binim se nkofo ani abre sa
forever
na we kratene numa Ura Kennedy e Japan ani Ura Brand e Champon ana won ma submit wo nomination forms e NPP headquarters kada fato su edunson ana nsam no senior high school placement no ya say September 17 beba out education ministry no kada fato su dumiansa ana wade nsemi abigo
mami som e wo chronicle Breso Sam de Ubokrata animu na anope yensha de chronicle so edeba ye na sabeja mfisu onwo ni mfoni na dakrata ne manmo na ezisisi ade won mo wo enkrata na emanwo kwan se fuma gudie won betumi atubie ni sisi ade gold board mpanifo won mo introduce ade bi dia ba kire se e ba bebo mo dwuma ye ne pa bonanza etanope no na wo no ena yewa Fred Warren so wakasa e wo krata feto so miensa o sisi ye nedue ya ena MPP primaries ne chesha so a yewra baumia all the way enkono na bewinia anope chronicle abon semne ho amane
Imulate Herbal Supplement we ayayania ya papa apostle sofo kantanka the African Star ne nyamede na bedum ye no ene ma wodo a we yede man no ni mutitru pa ene Imulate Herbal Supplement the entia me kase ni mutitru no say
so ni apomuden a utimi nyare
that's ramenti south ase adonti apomden wo ade a wode abai me de mi wi die enya nwanwa se beduru baby ade kura ye hu bi because Imulate ba ye yade biada ye timi kanipedua de free tisu besi na ase na do ye frɛ no Imulate Herbal Supplement na de tie ne say so doctor declare se kofie ne kowu abusua ne nurse fo ne doctor fo apabo ayaresa ho sanse wa yare a che unya ayaresa wo mo de duro bia kan enye yi kopa Imulate Herbal Supplement nanom na anu mu a ubenya ayaresa tie sete se de onyare da wani a wayare ade bia se ye nsa yade na wonya bi kura no abusuya mpese beben woni ade yentimi modi wo bedwam sanse yesim bie modi
amodi yare no
wodi ekopɛ mullet ne no emmoa wana ase bɛhye doctor na ɔka kyerɛ wo sɛ saa mo ani bia ba awedie mu na yensaye de a eni aduro no ɔno abɛka kyerɛ sɛ emmoa na ase ahye enti ne yɛsɛ yade enti wo yade ne de eswa wo de kai yade bɛ pa na wo hwɛ a ɛwɔ wo ho a wo pɛsɛ ɛkɔ wa wonim yade ne di koto imulet nanom na betu ase ama ho atom ebi ana me ka sɛ wo penkyeremu bi anaasɛ wo asɛm bi ka e de kyerɛ apostle safo kantanka yɛde ne number ma wo sɛ frɛ no na ne ni ho nkɔmɔ the apostle number ni 0535112873 yes sibio 0535112873 Krapma Enterprise. Ebusiafo wonu design for a wonu design niema. Na Krapma for ne wonu ne se wo mo print
design for mo design.
Wonu print niema. Enti t-shirt na person print here. Billboard wo banner bi na person print here. Na bia na o program bi wedding party engagement na event bia no Krapma wo homa.
Your friend is a branding dear. Krapma Enterprise
logo ne bibia social media design commercials o pese twa advert kura o de fabra wo be ya
na yes a wo draw bibia your friend dear to say body say branding dear Krapma betenite
no am say videography o program bia event bia pese o video no wonu ayiye o party o engagement wonu be video am
na nim da ho kre
bro nyina wo de ye adwuma na make us say na bia ntade na mo pese mo pam asori ekuo bi sukufo ne ade a Krapma Enterprise or home na Krapma Properties nso ese o pass ase anasa wo pefie bi ato manso bi ani so a kumasi abro no bi a wo pe no Krapma e wo bi bebre na ka ne say ya o ya be ka so wo no wo chiri o man ga na fa na nyina ba bia wo bia no wo hia wo no ma de hia nse number ya ye de ma wi wo be frɛ emfa wo ne ba bia wo nkyɛnkyɛn ta kwa adwa chance down park so kukubu so wansamire kra enkran wale eye tamale kumase ho ahwan wo de wo de ba ko afam tungu na ya ma number sefre be bia wo bia no won beje so no ma sum yi number ne 0249 39 8061 0249 39 8061
na anope wotu asenya atwetwe wo no wachiri bremu na etutu wo no obi sasa braba den obi so atira si agisa kwabra ne na mani muso ansa no watumi asori enye ne penu no na so ne nsa ne nan nyina etitiriti wei ba wonka ese stroke yare no na wo ben wo no enti ne mo sisi moja ne ntumi ne afrusa ne ye enu ntina sa ha mabobo so anyina no wo hu no bie no na no pe wadura beboa eye Medfagen capsules baby no ebeto ase ama so asime gira na so abrane Kwaku capsules so ye memedro tatashe ba ma wo ko nsie ni a wontumi mu adwuma ba ma so ba ma ni hia na hie fonwa na fonwo aye bisi basa ente ne wadwendwen abaden den Kwaku capsules beboa we no eye peken kran wonu ma ne se hu sunsanso ebeyi sa ha no nyina de afuru so ama wo so abu adwuma se ba memu Jenica 442 rocket benefore de bano wo mo dwere mema wo wie no mo dwere ma ho wo mo se ade ba ko na di manya pa e ma se nyankopon bo ye nie adwumaden bebre no yentumi nye enu ti nyankopon wadum koko enu na ma ye nsu ye didi ho na koko no sa katisi so na se nyo ma ye bisi basa na se wu ntwatewu a e mema ne ba he kwa bra be ba obekọ kwa be ba obedom chela mu nyina be ba be fem mo mbekọ Jenica 442 na beboa we no wudi siesie ahemfie wonu mo enuama beche saa wo mo be ye bio enye obi a na ye wo ehonum na entwatewu no enu nti na obi aba na wo kono Jenica 442 de rocket benefore ye say nunko nipedue ni mu ebe siesie ama won so ma ye na tumi adimu anope be bia ye to no no bi wo ho ana frɛ 0244885040 ana 0244183230 Fosia men powder.
Na onim ya the powder do be ma ho ti na ye homra ho.
Okay.
Ayen konkrata ni bi so e.
Ghanaian Times. Delbokrata.
Ghanaian Times. Yam fa Times into us.
Okay. Ya brane ya bro 8.
Na Ghanaian Times no watiesi eni. Oh man pedijan de mani mama na dia to dwa se tetem de once am preview. Katafa to so dumio nkofo say what they test what is. Nkofo say what they test what is ahese Ghana for be ka say na. Ya say Ghana secure EU market access. Chese timber on wajuma nti October ho asem no aba beto dwa na wasan so se ye ura credit company ko Japan so kokko submit ye no ne nsama wo di tu dwa party ni mu asomdie se de be a pinche to betwa no waka ho asem e wakata ni mu na ura be champon was so Baba United Baba Camp Party no abom. Oh, Sandy Okutanka boom adwempa.
Etiano pay Fosia
men powder. I was here for so what bema. Now you would say what bema. Ebia no betri me mayono. What ding. Bottom so me mayono ebiko she okufu. No sis me mayono nya. Me mayono tosi. Tosi pa. Enti say what bema wo sisi dada. Na we yiri judi se wo be ma na pese obo me ma ye ho ban a ukopɛ Fosia men powder ni bia na ubie so aniti no aye hwie ko aniti no fa na efa nsia na se kokonedi na wo de wo me ma ye no de ko usisi me ma ye no nye ni atwetwe wuo ni che ni ade a wo de no de wo behwie ni ti no ma na wa wo bon wo de ho ba ne na otwe wa wo de no enye kura fe na wo pese ba no no be no na nsa me se enubu some na se mema no ye frɛ wonum na o yire ya mfo ani kan wanti ase
Fosia ko bitese no
ko kwaduru ko pebi na be yi amama ni nyina
Fosia herbal mixture
eno ya malaria de aduru nti yese ko ba bi eto abido bi akọ abise no miensen ne pebi to na be boa wate nti doctor number ni bibia ni ya friend wo 0244017097 ana 0552812912
Kivo 4 in 1
garo ene de esi kire gum ya de ni do gum nkatia nso ya den
ewu no
na onya bi na sodi e be boa wo boa kwantufuo papa boa sukufuo office adwumanfuo mensinfuo yi fitafuo adrobafuo munya time okura ntena se no badidie no bo hiye bi na aboa mo pa na hot pepper ne de eno na made ye adwani sisi ye ni adaje de atwumako so te ase
mene wanse
ne friade o
wiase obi benya wo a
ne friade
eno ti da no pe yese ko hin executive I don't pay wo prostrate sense fibroid yare na etete wo no kokram na beto no fuo no enemu sa yare no akwati bie gonorrhea na anase syphilis hepatitis B tete HIV nkwamo na jenipedia ni makenta so be ma wakwamo no ewo fam oba no ka ni shema na so ni nyina sanso babo stroke yare etete so wo diabetes hypertension ade bia body say yare de executive herbal hospital.
That's right.
And I no pay ya what so do any tremu. Na asam da kra ni say asante ma ye nya de pa. Esa asante montem ho no mabebo mo sisi.
That's right.
Se pe dote ya.
Yes.
Omone dote ya himfe na di hwe ni mo. Eta no pe tutumika kwai. Ana asa ntremu di aburu de ama wisu no. Dr. Ajuna Egwasa frɛ no
0240211709 ana 0558228481 Haxa mixture any Haxa capsules abusia wo bia wanya wo sa wase wakwa enkro no wano de wo chinyifo se de na ba mabu kura no a we nkoaze won kope Haxa mixture ne capsules na wonum wi a wode ho adanse beba esan se woni a wano no mo se duranum enko no ya na wenum na timi eboa wonum pa na edro we doctor de baaye no tunidi Haxa ena ebaaye no ne juma edienti omanfo no a tunidi se ulcer tamfo esan se etu ulcer sentem na no ekum ulcer aboa no na se ekum kro no aka ho e do 2 in 1 can it tituo bi e friend double bar to double we no ekum ni nyina na aboa ba ho ato ompe we ope chinye enti ne yeseko ba bi ato abido okọ aso ope Haxa mixture ene Haxa capsules ya ma doctor number say ya friend wo 0240 238310 ana 0203 822855
Victory
garlic mixture. Abusia wutie mi sabre hwe na ebia na ukọ keteso Wontumi na wakọ adwuma akọ bra woso kwanka utimi da na onya hwode foforo saade kọ adwuma bi ewu no Wontumi na umuni kọtọ ha na omuna kọtọ ha afichikom ha wo ene amane aye oso dadwene ye wamane nie obi so wa say obo chesane na akọ etiafo ma wonte jadabregi seja ye bibi bono kura wonte ne hwaye ne honam ne nase atititi wode unsa mia ne nase ase fom na emi atom o kafra wate wo yare na ohia dupa betimi aboa wo obi o wa ne nsa ne na atimi atititi ni nyina no wodro ye frɛ no Victory garlic mixture na ye garlic echi munsio na doctor dia ye dro nwanwaso yi se ne be ya utadi garlic de na nso sansa wono anti no emu ahwode ne firi mu na we doctor de nimde na aye duro no kama aso maso fa kire ahwefo
Victory ni nie
wawo ha saa de tie Victory garlic mixture no wodi ekoba bi eto abido ne kobisa pebito na se bia obetimi afred doctor na nchiremu bi a wuhia asemise bia wo pe no doctor ene obedi hu komo no aboa wo 0242 545633 yes subio 0242 545633
oh here bad news
the burger paper our burger paper oh here bad news na wakoduru die
wakoduru mama Emma na
dadi
na
bad news no na mi wakoduru ana
akoduru yo
all bad news nie na onumanyamfo kere dia compre ko Japan ana nra ko submit any forms na nyansam ketua edom etudi na chire no na esiwani ensa o ka kire na efe papa
shala for how are you kena
but akwabi ko ha adwin o
sao amade forms ne ko no okoye dede
omo tonyum no no so ma slogan fufuru bi kra
beze on ka mo ehun ya so
onso akwaji atade
we ya say hwene obi a hwene fata nanim eti sa wu ni hanu ma we de ya adwenche enya ntokwa
na we kra de enya ntokwa
de ni kwanza nka okobie bisa ya to ya nyom tika kwa ya na bi aka akoma so e kwa ya
to numi na wonu akoma ba soro de bia ka ya oya akro no anya de anaso wo mo yes anu
wo anya de eti wo nka mo amenkobi sa na tie
na ononyafo ken compre ko Japan ana krata no anim ha no ohin bad news the burger paper na anim ha no wo de aba betuja wo se ebinom se wo num wo adwene wonu wo ideas one de wo ideas no chese wo sansu chese any creativity wo betimi wonya adwene no a wo se wo de adwene no ye adwuma enti wo adwene no e wo sansu wo ne pa yetimi sade ye adwene no ho adwuma so ti ase
na sa adwene nya adwuma ho na me nipadua ne bre
me ya tena so kwa bi so onim on se obia wa adwene o na so sika odi be kwa akoye ebia edoyi enkabini mahaba bi paa esa yade we yo nanso ene wo se mekotete medi ye emi sika medi be ho adwuma nti ne bia ene so ka ho bi na ebia na ma wakasa
wo se ane se wo se da yes semu wo se da wa
yes semu na semu no se minnim de se bia flag bearership semu ana aban mu semu
yo
na we aye on the news mu no a na egusu aye chirechire mu yo usane ba ase ha na o say Rage Hospital ahu aniema ye course no nti yese aniema ahodo miensia bi ano na ho ntoma pa wa ha no dada no adi no yese eye staff no swati
yo
And I feel so ya say mfidie no mfidie wo ho no chese bia say ene ne ma bia ka ho ora de ni monie
was it was step down
NPP flag bearership no wa nwuram
yo engineer
na as a party no aye bias
I guys still so what anymore
na criteria ya wo de ba yi wo so corporate form ya ubetua wo submit ya ubetua uya ya say development fee na say sika no ya tunu for some man
Ezra Fred Oware de ne so wa
enti Ora Fred Oware na wo dia ba betudwa krata yanim say was say I am penny for say since some abase kwa aya na ayefro no anti
ya na kiye
o se ne ya ne to aba
ba me all the way
wo mse dipa bebre e na pre wo rum nyina asefata wo rum di anim e ba buan pipi papa nanso emu baako eye Dr. Baumia ono yen bedi nkuni
e na se won so Singapore
Singapore no nti eye cross border payment no nti no asem waka ewo eye ahenba news so honum
our burger paper is the sia no Ruta
natural products
na 2023 na nwemu because so nwemu ababede de nyina ne se nu a ebabeje adasa na ebo me ni mienu ba setimemu ni wo yen man mu de enu ani Ruta natural products aka se na miensa no Ruta mefsa ne beboa malaria fever ne betu ase deku Ruta life ne so ba wuro ni pedue ni mu fini nkeka wa bia ebeyi de free one mu we na beya nansa se de mpanifo mu ne mu de wo yapomu demu ewe mu ama me no mienu nya hote se anai kra se bia no pe facha me ya ne yeja no se enefo me asaba na wunya ya o so wo na se otipai wo aso wonam ye obasabasa yare o se sa bi na ye wa ye mutimpa Ruta live to me se wo no makone pedue ni mu ebekwa ko pia fi ni nyina de aba ebe wuru ntiri ni mamoja ni so atumi de afisa ni ye na ewie so a abon wo ban efrefi ni kekan wa bia ya na kampempi no eje ni pedue ni mu kantan so Ruta to na kene so de eno na sa onum ko ni pedue ni mu na se typhoid fever no so ye stop mo se de se wasuma se wa hinta no ebetu ase deku wa bra ekwa ensanso mabio enwe wo ba bia ye to bibidro wudu ani chrem wa koniasa pharmacy Ruta natural products pepiankoma sakere seprema po ya do adawruma ebi wo hono ma wo kwa e won so betimenya bi ato anasa frɛ 0244485632
0244485632 SM Bitters abusia foi sisi ya de du chama ku vie champions ya de ni modie ni de sika 70 chama ku vie champions ya mo achewe bia wo bia chama na sponsor ne ana na nietie nie SM Bitters baye na sisi ya de du tutahwe wunya bia be boa wo pa wo sisi ya wo ya tutumika no kopebi na ubeba be dia dance obi o kra de sisi achia wodom a etimi boa no asane ade obonse de sisi atene na boa no na esanso sa atenka se wa wuni atenka ana watenka atia ida no kupe SM Bitters nenom na ne etie ne se doctor no ankasa no ade sade we wa say wo de sa ho yade a ni ti no bie so a obenom baako anopa wanu bie nyumre na che se atenka ne de obenum mienu nse nka wo de sayade obenum baako no atenka ne de obenum mienu na anum wi obesa akokono enti titumika ko pebi na de tie se nya sayade we nko na esa obi obenum bibia timi ba beka ne chese yade bia na e wono so a wonum wieye asasa ka ho ene nti esanya wa bebre ko pebi oba bia to bi do doctor yi o sanso sa stroke na stroke drone de on fama abontinti wo se bra mfimfin mantemu
Mankesim Befi Chrome.
O Ben Cranso.
Odoko official.
And I am my doctor number friend
0243 989368.
And
0558 3795.
That's right.
45. ABC game.
Ebusia foi.
Game no.
Sika de massa. Ewu yo. Sika.
sika dama sika kura wa kwa monta no basa o
what dia fa phone dial *262# yes you *262# what dial every equals z yanka na sa na wate ase amame
A to Z
no choose 3 letters we select 3 letters we are draw no because we anopa and because we nwumre na numbers now choose you no letters no ba ko drop here usika na odi try no times 3 de be ma wo mi no drop here
times 8
na mi ensere nyina drop here
200
and ye dey times ya ma wo na no so nya say bia afa na cover process bi mu no sa na usi yem for process biemu o enya ba ya kunkro na beto phone so no Kwaku you ade na dey kro do Friday nso a ya bi do Friday a
jackpot no we no a real deal if you ada bia na fantini beka so orokodo e da fia da chine ya besa so akodo
na usika wo di betwa no we nim pa
unya 10% na je sika na nshi kumpe we na apede ben gasto
Mr. Busia foi we yafu yade no wo ya so ano ntem emane nyansa emane nkwaje nsemu yafu yade dro tatahwe betimi akamfo amawo no ne yefre no gasto Mr. Ebia na me ka se wiyem samfuru wiyem ye wiya ade bia wo yefunu mu ha wo yefunu mu ebi ni osa chese yafu yade bia da wo bia ni wa edro wo ya feli ni da anything ya come from us ko gasto Mr. na be boa pa afa wa ko afichida wo te yawo na dodo asese de ba no entumi mma ana se bia chese enema bi wo mu a enye ehaw emwo wo pomuden wo no mini aba na amaame wado ye frɛ no menso plus Mr. emema no a ojunso wi a na moja bi ba no be manchima emema no a mojunso a na mo kyem no be ma kyem ne wadwuma memma no a mojunso ntentem no ojunso a wote yaw ne ade a wado ye frɛ no Froster plus Mr. Me say ni nyina ye nature medics na dia ba abontin so nti ya se ko ba bia to bidro bia ko bisa pebito ana say ubetumi afa Dr. Penino na ne no abonkomo ewo 0248778899 0248778899 akwanuasa pharmacy wo pedro biato say ye bidra na sabrof doctor na atwra ma umpa akwaniasa pharmacy aliase kokoto worum de no ya na ye papa ne bo nso sa wo form kuma say asokwa interchange ne nchen ho woni police station no ne die ne bihwe na chese obetimi kura nso afre worum ene o madi aduro no ho komo kura nsa na aduro ho nti yemfa number yi ma we 0541600879 yesisubio 0541600879
keke yapon part 2 no say he pasco for number to the part 2 ya fan sha dakem ebre ne ko
say dey kokko ya ho
ada bibie ni ho nothing day
ya bi chira
double K I actually hear about my why
hear about yo aso say away na dey afela hey aso tena na wudu ya bema empaibo
ndi o say cast yam for nyame so
yes
and I say you di ka say ye hwe nyame nyame na ye eti nyame aye eti sa no pa no ka ho ase
yes
ya ka ho ase
eti ye hwe say ye ne lawyer so ebetwetwe komo na fe ya hwe way forward anti digina no nyame ne yeda na se some bible say in everything give thanks anti the do no there na ye hwe obi ne no brofo si tomorrow is pregnant say the entire tomorrow is pregnant
asem tiawa
na asemi what try to what would it
there way
atum ko asem
Oh yes.
I have a date.
Date
no.
Yes.
And I own say I thought that assemble wa yetimi jai mane but your body to the bia 70.
Oh yes.
Say the history
and nan kame be let's see a history. Near the Akai. Now, yeah, the Achre, Massey, Bribia Babesne, Bacon, a Dubois, Numene, Yumina, or more like to say, or more historians. No, me historians.
I was
to conform and
then through history book. Through history book. No, Ubia, the Nash.
Was I a historian?
I know Bribia. Ochara na me media nti na me boa kakra
but better was for go ene aso be better was nti ye to adwumade no so Wontumi TV so edie na ye koye dem na ya to eye adwumade no so me kai will say later on the program Richard Ajiman or a member of the NPP communications team Richard Ajiman ebetna se ene anope na enyo nonko Ralph Oseiwusu enso ebetna se ene anope na baby aye dono de ye baba ye interview ketua bi na ye wia ye de akabia nso atoa oso na casco Pasco and ye baba ye the interview and ne anope ye beka ko fe dwade nkra to kakra bi na fe ya bala yesikuya atwa ejumade so opani me ma kwa ba
ye meje usu
na hoye de
nyame adom
yeda ya biase casco na se menka se Pasco producers na casco
yes
Pasco Boyanko. And then the auntie her Pasco, a day no dano. I can be bitching a producer the air.
Okay. Yedi kan yebetia etiefo nyina se omaje brena omo hweyen. Yesan tia Kasku edumayefo nyina yesiu Dr. Kasum Agbango. Ene anopei eye enkomo kakra na ye ba betwetwen na se wutie yen a ye hyew se enyiwe fidie ni emfiri hanom na ene anope Casco Herbal Center ewo asempa edema Ghana man nyina efiri se wato ne bo ase aye nhwehwemu edi eduro sonko eduro nwanwaso a aba edwaman so a ebo ye brebo ne ho ban ama brebo no edi ni djuma senia esena efata obi kra wo obebisa se na brebo ne kra djuma die ben na brebo ni di a ehia emoa se wo hwe yen body na na se wuyi ye nipedua ni si hono ma eye brebo no ena eboa produce immunoglobulins ania enkwamwa no a ekuti anyarewa eye brebo no na edi sa adwuma ena afi nso ye nduane a ye di yensuo a ye nom no eye brebo no ena etimi sone so eyi ye kan sen esone so eyi papa no ahodi nuro a ewo ye nuane eni yensuo ni mu ema nipedua no efa na nea enye no so no brebo na etumi aboa no eyi efri nipedua ni mu enti se utie yen na utie yen enano pe ya eye eduro ba ko pe ena ye kanfoma eye Hepasco Herbal Capsules ye number no ene good screen so no 055 745 3579 ena 050 145 9255 eye Hepasco Herbal Capsules eye ebibiduro krojin a FDA agiatum se ampa onomu a eboa obrebo no ema obrebo ni di djuma senia esena efata ena afeso obrebo no djumadie ni bi ene se eboa produce ni efre no bao no ena eboa ema se udi sradie eduane a etima nipedua no enyam eyimu ahoden enti se Wontumi anase se srade ebedokro anase se wo brabo no entimi endi sa adwuma we ya empempi no hu se uko ejanan a ube se o flash a sebi o flash a enko efri se srade abedokro obrabo no enti eduro ba kwa ye kanfo ama eye hepasco herbal capsules onomo a emfa nsunsuanso bia embrel emfa side effect we ya ye hahan a ya to ye bo ase asone so edia ye ebibiduro kama ye dia fan fidie mu ato ye bo ase doctor to ne bo ase etena ase 6 good years ansana odi eduro yi eba edwaman so enti se utie ye number no na wo screen so no 055 745 3579 and afi so no 050 145 9255 eye ebibiduro krojen se brabo no e produce clotting factors na clotting factors na emase moja etwa obi na se moja eba etumi eyeden etwa se adetwa obi na se moja etuna etumi etwa enti obi wo ha ofre se doctor ade etwa me anansen moja na eba sa e chance na etwa nya ohia eye hepasco herbal capsules ebi wo so a infections ebi ti se hepatitis B and C obi wo hono mo a okoto eduro ono a self medication eduro a doctor entroma no na wakoto na Nkansah ni aye nyina aye nimu no ansana obi befa eduro ansana doctor ebema o eduro no waye nhwehwemu ehu se o eduro we se ni se na afa ebeboa nanso ye nim santi no yefa bibia na akoye nipeduenu empo no eye brebo no na esone so edi saa adwuma ni nyina enduro ayefa ye nduane aye di enti ena no pe mekanfo hepasco herbal capsules na asem da ewo ho ne se tete no se obi ti hona ne ho ye ne hene ne funi ne nase atata neni aye yellow a eye ne se yaboni dua mepaacho enye duabo empempi nu na eye obrabo no na eho atochima enti se utie yen enano pe ya mekamfu eduro sonko ama Casco Herbal Center a yen duro a enwanwaso a edutwem FDA age atum eho Ghana we eye eduro ba akope a yaje atum se for liver support eye topa ya eye for liver support free number no was 055 745 3579 and half into 050 145 9255 eduro we obatan a oma ni manufo anase openfo ene abofra o onni emfie dumienu ena entumi num na se unfoli between ta range ya senior medical kan ubetimi anumbi freyen ye location ye wo nationwide o freyen ubenya ye wo Koforidria Casco Herbal Shop ewo Jackson Park Accra ye wo Achimota Mile 7 Casco Herbal Shop oko Okaishi Dragley oka Halusa omobechiro Ashaman so ye wo House of Drugs Pokwas ye wo Delovkan oba takrade so ye wo Christ the Answer Sir Charles Pharmacy Blessed Require Yendi Alaji Lawyer Drugstore ni nyina bibia wo bia ofre ye number na ye benu edi nkomo na ya seni ubi na wenya onso odie sesenu emprempi nu ye na ye ka no sese unya brabo mu ha anase obrabo na ntimi endi dwuma na enidaso eyasa nanso Casco Herbal say yesrew enidaso enyansan efise ode hepasco herbal capsules aba a amanfo na enom no edi hu adanse amanfo na enom no edi hu adanse se wo na wo si wo ye chinyifu difu seden enano pay ye kwanfo hepasco herbal capsules ama numbi na boa onum no eboa onipeduan ema na sone niamafi efri onipeduan ni mu eboa oliver no ama ne di nyuma senia etie anwa eduane a yedi yensuo chemicals ahoro na nse efra yenuane ni yensuo ayenom no eya na eli pressure anase ekofa ohaw eba yembrabo ne so na senia yenyina yenim no yebrabo no eye nia yefra ni say zoom lion of the body ono na oboaboa eniama fin eniama bia enye efri yen body ni mu enti se infections bi abeswa brabo ni mu onu meduro undidi ntemu ntinu anwa wanom sasa ama obrebo no eho aiba asemo a sesrade so adokro obrebo na eduru a obehia eye Hepasco herbal capsules eye ebibiduro a doctor ato ne bo ase 6 good years esua ehumu brebo no nyumadi a edi senia esombu mani pedua no a se eho tochema amanfo nimu se o enidaso asa obi krati wona ne nan atatai ne ho ye ne hene ne nisu oye adwuma kakra o se me ko hospital a doctor kura hu ne yem emprempinu na ye obrabo no na eho tochema na se obrabo no ho tochema na se asem na asem kese na aba enti ena no pay casco herba esan se o se mimbetu infutro engu mi man Ghana eninti no mato me bo ase aye eduro na ne meka kire Ghana fo ni se eduro pa ana se eduro beji wa atrema enti ono de ye nka se yenduro esa yare 20 dabi eye brabo na obrabo no na ehuhia ye obrabo no na esombo maye enti na ya ye eduro we anwanwaso ede ama freyen 055 745 3579 ana se 050 145 9255 ebra o freyen no ye ne obetwetwe nkomo bibia wo bia ye be sendi bi ama enti ena no pay se ohun ye ohene enida so enyansan se doctor ka che se obrabo mu yare we die ye ntumi a mesrel freyen wo number isu ni ye ne wontwetwe nkomo ye ma ye kanfo Hepasco herbal capsules ama empo enye se wo brebro mu yare nko a ye kanfo ma obi biara esa ne ye ndwuma ne ye lifestyle ntinu eya emprempi nu ye nya kwan entimi enko check up ne ade ye kanfo Hepasco herbal capsules ama for your general well-being and for your liver support, fully recommended and approved by the Food and Drugs Authority. Se ebra onom no eboa oni pedua eboa obrebo no ema ni yi nioma fi efri ubody ni mu esanso boa ema onnuane ayedi no etimi yam kama ema ni pedua no efamu ahoden etumi so boa ema ni pedua kwam a ekuti anyarewa no etimi ye ema abrebia no ohun se oti apo na se onum Hepasco herbal capsules all the time no oti apo enti ena no pay freyen bebia uwo bia ubenya Hepasco herbal capsules
All right, Medawa, what the number that to Jamie?
055 745 3579 and half is 050 145 9255. Ubenya Hepasco o friend ya ye ne obetwetwe nkomo kama.
Si number do sumi o mami wa.
Hepatcho number no 055 745 3579 and half is no 050 145 9255.
Mati, medasi papa why? Eti Hepasco friend number no so na kope edrodi bi eto na ebeboa papa nti we de eye casco for production ye beda wase why ya to adwumade no so bebe a yedro de ye nsa ebre no ye home so na ye nkofa edwade nkrato kakra ye ba ya mene panel no ensinkuya ni ato adwene e de afa nsema ekoso ewo ye mam ha nti ye ntwa ye ho nkofa edwade nkra
how you know how I mean, he's a nice gentleman, nice, very nice gentleman. Very, very nice gentleman. Very.
Lawyer Kofi Obri Yabua.
I did back where me currently make say. Probably by this next year around this, and I'm in any mobium, and in a day me because I'm a free constituency no original election. So
now the original election, you are from the constituency.
Yeah, I'm for the constituency. I'm for, but the concentration. I will say a Makwana or more.
Okay, as a youth organizer,
but he's a very gentleman. I mean, he's great. He's great. He's just great. He's just great. Be able to know what answer. The presidential promise is on support candidate or candidate to be zero. So because Nkansah his drive what politics, Ocean politics and what I say. So he drive his followers and lovers along the line. It is on support candidate or candidate to be zero. And as support candidate or candidate to be almost all the vote also be so support candidate. So said it.
Oh yeah, dear,
I'm telling you, lawyer dear, I'm telling you, sir. He's a great guy. He's just a great guy. Now, I'm not going to tsunami chia.
Doctor Sansel and Man Swatna say, Memana Kwaba now to us. And by your way,
yeah, there is allegation on him.
Allegation, baby. Okay, Razak, you're going to
that. Me, a friend is Ajara, or Boss West. Woman organizer, Michano, and pay and not the way mamma so many soy. Medana Sibi or Chemi say, Wawomi. The brea or Yamame, or ye dem pe, the mamma, or Chemi say, Wawomi tea. Medana say, baby, or was West for you answer so. Medalmasi, but major man so muscle in the so. Edomasi. Overkiki. Me, Maka, me say, Sebi, send me to me to penny for the Camino Honum. Razaka mitiwe the only nipa meet my tune for mitipen like me age meet me colleague and obia menyine sen no panyi de mintimi tune for especially as happen so is can you cry there because my neck
na de sikafu into
le nyango sikani tune for nyango sikani ko tune for media my neck na me ho chiro me na me ko pe mo sa panyi no ho a on fa ma me I would not dare say
that's akola nso to me to penny for ana intensi akola to me to penny a wo sikafu
menkai obakeki o rizika ko turufu so we are some guys ka go via but na sabi menya ma dwene so da yentete me sa me som enkyere me kwan ya fa so e disrespect panyi na me tribe nso so enkyere me sa ana be bia yetete me no enkyere say on disrespect panyi be bia yetete me e asantemam ha na yawo me na yetete me wa nti asantema me enkyere say o se wonya panyi kasatia nti ha na me den pa say panyi kasa o politics mo a metima kabi na but assembly so ba by baby tribe na me free mu so menya coward well I have two black Dagomba I have two tribes I have me free two tribes both Dagomba and Gonja ana me Nkansah no me Gonja ni ana me papa ye Dagomba ni ana me Nkansah me too so me adopted asantini into usha
eno dey free so no
and then yakopon adopted asantini it is so usha side three tribes here omunya coward ukogana abako semu a omunya coward into omuyo nkofo omutimi ka omadwe no machicho madwe the mystery say ne maka me say de be me ya pa ne say 31st you about maybe win on the be win o cost roba from on the be win 31st no be win election ye wi na o ko yura Kennedy o na say Brian o say ono mu be din komo na o ma bana ya kai ho abom na ya adwuma na omu bia akotwu audio ana say write up bia e so just say me Razak ya meti hoyi me na me kasa ti asa panyi no na panyi ne bufu a na o kasa o ma isa ba o me ma moa no ana ma moa MPP because Baumia here Kennedy eseneme ana Baumia here Brian eseneme me won fa me nya because kaya edi koye campaign mimi nya bi de medi ukra me nya bi na ma fa bi akwa ede akọbọ Baumia de metime aye ne se me na ma me campaign e mani ti de me se ne se but enya akwara bi anso na tiseme enya akwara bi na tiseme o akwara bi wo se bi ntiti a ma fa mi nyina no ono fa mu bi panyi kasa obekasa bi atia no especially say o baby a owo oni a enti na me se mpanyifo no se ye kasa se de be ya umnya reaction em free your friend is saying wo opponent ho ana se inkoda asabi mrante a ye di party e chide me gidi se obi akasa yi a ebe boa ye nyina me obia ka say ya ebe boy na but then so nche say all the fact be to abonten na wo ka may bisa questions and anya sanity fact the politics the numbers ni na mete sa your friends kusasi ni mampushi ne effect anya o MPP so in the last election no me yam sheme me gidi pa so say Ewura Abraham Champo enimonyamfo ne ekunimfo na atwa no ho ehia so me decide say me research kakra so wagi unim say the last census ayeye kusas for mo Ghana nyina also nkomo 729,000 so because of margin of error near identity yes because of margin of error ni be anti me the 30,000 count me the 21,000 count now no me the 21,000 count now 750,000 say 729,000 into me 21,000 count because of margin of error ebia kusas ni be satama na e kan na wada into when yane ya antima kan into me the ni na account by 21,000 into me the account na 750,000 Ovakiki ya two abanu wie no the three kusasi area 6 kusasi constituencies na wo hono no uka the total vote a drop here in that constituency 6 constituencies 31,000 we drop only 31,000 and do we compare the last election now we drop only 31,000 so oba atwuma kwanoma aha constituency one constituency you drop over 22,000 votes so opa kwabre nyamesemo constituency you drop almost 32,000 votes even Asawasi you drop 10,000 votes 10,000 yes Asawasi we drop 10,000 votes sana mutaka drop 18,000 and over 2 constituencies the margin of vote na a drop on a door soon saying the drop the 6 constituencies na wo kusasi area honum over 2 constituencies a door so saying the 6 constituencies na and then the over Kwaku Republic only say of Kwaku Republic Ghana so over Kwaku Republic they drop 42,000 votes and also 6 constituencies in our home. And the 6 constituencies in our Kusas area, no, you drop 31,000. Kwaku Republic, you drop 42,000. You are Branch Champo Nkansah on one constituency or drop 3,000 votes. MPP general election, you drop close to 2 million votes. More than 2 million votes. Kusasi for instance, 1 million. Boku Central. You're about me 13,000 votes and over. MPP candidate no a kusasi ni onya one vote no 4,000. In general, you're matu Poku Prempe Doctor or Kasembi. Or say no one ethnic group in the Bitmania amaya your friends ababem. One ethnic group. See in the ababem. No one ethnic group ever to my Bible. These are all the ethnic groups inclusive. And again of a cake, so for now check data na buy na. Greater Crown kwa. You drop 681,000 votes. In the last general election. 681,000 votes and a drop here in Greater Accra. So it cannot be like one tribe and my lose election. Maybe I'm better me no. It cannot be that one tribe and the man lose election. Because the side tribe no. Okay, we vote in Habuma. Ye can. And I see down so say ye kasa mu 100 and nipa 100 nyina to abanibi. 750,000 no. Enti me masa omu nyina to abanibi. Enti masa omu nyina so to aban obia to abama. En fan say omu nyina to abama one political party. That one still cannot make that political party a winner in any election. Now for kike only one interesting team me ka oyembe show. Bon so we Kwaku Republic. now odo omoko ka is the entire eastern region ho a baby a yewura brand champion ka say one na onu nko na de sika e finance campaign ni nyina obia anya onu nko na ye no unu the vote difference na e wo ni endis in them 31,000
exactly as the vote
yes. The entire Eastern region. The last election, the vote difference and this the entire 32 constituencies, 34 constituencies, Eastern region in Okanyina Boma, the vote difference and this in them 31,000.
TV so na ye kaibio just in case abia fena which we fidi ababeto adoma ye privilege morning show jumedi so enie once again midin at the Kwaku Kyeremanteng Nkansah keke ediano pay metnemu ediama ohineba nana esiedu baby ayadui abedwafo etnase na nsemu bia ekoso ewe yeman Ghana mu no ya toatoa adwene ewo ho enti between now and 9:30 chese agudie ho ensem sports for betnase na empom so age baton no ede akobo anim no eye agiman yenua bema Richard Agiman etnase ewo dwumadie so na enyo no nko ene anopay Richard Agiman a member of the NPP communications team. What's that say? Ralph for say wusu and so etnase na minibadi enti Ralph to be Agiman class na chese o say wo fane wo fase etnase and anopay Ralph for say wusu so happens to be a member of the NPP communications team. Okay, constituency every atuma mpunia right Webieja North Bodo ena oye constituency secretary it Ralph so atnas ede anope yes no yebekọ de na mekai wo say dwumadie no so etwagwa wo Facebook Wontumi TV live on Facebook na Wontumi TV live on YouTube. Into me join in so yeah 20 media so and now pay and some be a yes NPP in Penifono Ashase file and so submit omo nomination forms no mo J say empo omo ebejina no omo akọ a contest no title presidential primaries no slated for a year January 31st omo submit omo forms then any deadline last day and na a year cabinet Japan and a chassis or no edikai submit 3 days ago and a year Kennedy a compre kwa Japan any bride champion so edi omo de ekoi and they Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and so a ready so be called and anope and afe eye honorable yaw say educhum ene no so de ne ebeko na wiki so washa be say komodi nyina Kwaku gina say how to stay united before and after a year presidential primaries na yebeto no a year January 31st no mubududu na Martin say be bad party no ye pese ye nyina ye baako before and after elections no it ye be benjibre na ya hwe everybody no so adanche registered Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association and sema ebabeto dwa Ralph die ne ho kro ne ba ne sema ababeto dwa ne enyi na nhwehwemu aba enra na nhwehwemu no ebabeto dwa na ene yene Jefferson ono ye Greater Accra Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association obo chairman yene na twetwe nkoma otumu se dibuafu papa se empo committee no report the entwayi enye ade a etwayi pa mehu eye omonso PR on another platform or also in fact otumu se visibly the Nurses and Midwives Association nurses no buafu ɛyɛ committee reporter owura akando ɛmɔ ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu no so ɔmo no kora yɛn from MB so ɔmo nsɛm anɔpɛ wate ɛyɛ Jefferson ne nsɛm pia ɔde ba bɛto dwa nti yɛbɛgye bere na yɛwurawura saa nsɛm no. Global Peace Index Ghana yɛkɔ yɛkyi na kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi aka sɛ asomdwe sɛ asomdwe ade asomdwe paa deɛ yɛman mu ha no yɛte san we are losing it it's Global Peace Index no so no recent one ɛbaeɛ from 55th to a 61st 55 to a 61 yɛambɔ yɛ ho mmɔden globally wɔhwɛ on the African continent sub-Saharan Africa from 4th to 7th na kyerɛ sɛ Ghana yɛte san asomdwe no yɛde di agorɔ ɛwɔ yɛman Ghana mu. These are many more ɛbrɛ papa mo de ankɛhwɛ ɛyɛ galamsey nsɛm asise ɛsiedu nketea ɛkyerɛ sɛ state of emergency there forget it state of emergency for the way ɔmo betu ɔmo galamsey papa bi a ɔsi state of emergency na ɛno na ɛbɛyɛ deɛ dɛn na ɛbɛyɛ eti mpanyinfo atena se Ralph bɛma wakɔ aba agyiman nso bɛma wakɔ aba
me yo so okay
na pom ɛyɛ deɛ
ɛwurade adum ne abusuafo mpaebɔ ɛyɛ no na me nua panyin baako na no no pa mo bɛka kyerɛ me sɛ yare bi a kyena ma wo mde no kɔ konfɔnɔchi but ye bonya me mpae sɛ bibia bɛyɛ kama ati sɛm deɛ nanso wobɛyɛ ne dɛn na da sɔre anɔpɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛbɛsom kakra nso na agya yɛhwɛ deɛ ɛkɔ nti ɛyɛ yɛmfa ase dama nyame twerɛ sɛm na kase deɛ bɛsie biara no ɛne adeɛ nyinaa mu no yɛmfa ase dama nyame nti yɛmfa ase dama nyame
Rafi mema akaba
yɛnua keke
wɔfa ase ne wɔfa na nso oho yɛ deɛ
ahwɛ na wɔfa ase keke mamenkyɛ ne atiefo ne ahwɛfo menkyɛ me constituency atwuma ngwa bi agya no afo keke ɛna nso mani agye ne sɛ ɛne akyemkwa menim sɛ tese die or a bit of freedom nti yɛbɛda party mpanyinfo a ɔmotumi boa ma yɛnua abɛka yɛnsa abra yɛdi nkɔmmɔ afei wei nso yɛ adeɛ baako yɛ ma sɛ mehia. This is not the first time, I think about the third time a community the community of Atwuma Akropong Esase and Kofodua omutime ne school esi o ma asase so it mean encounter. It started 3 days ago. There can say yesuku no say tutu no a community ne dia. Say if there is any challenger, the school doors are always open. Our community ni bit me aba catch them paying for say we anyway in be sebi etosni na mo papa bia ebetu yetu afa na say ebeye eduru mrebi na mebunu no famra ne show mo nsam na say omo dwens obi a aye ne ma emfata na omo famra ne show mo nsam so omo ti omo so rare emfata egu community no enma sepa enti said the painful abem say omo me settle issue no peacefully no omo ntiase because former over 2,500 students na say emu ba kwa na me nu bi ntawantawasi na community na yes serving mo no fa manage mo sama na ma nkra no are not safe, workers too are not safe, and the community is also not safe. And your best stress
to your viewers no background story no I don't want to attack him.
Yeah they came attacking the school. Say they suspect say there was a scuffle between a student suspect student and a pragia. So he went to mobilize, and they came. Now you speak yesterday, they came and a war back. They tried pulling it down so that they enter.
Hey.
Yeah. But we've calmed our students. We have a boys population of 2,500. From 3 and from 2 pay. We were able to calm them until school for the Yamiadum, Ubiahu, and Kai. But yes, let's say, Amonhe Omonamun to be. Afi, Mamentia, Minianumbia, and see I kushia baby. Na kiki, a platform kakrakei. Share near Mubia, Selmohe, Debia, Omoni Dinkomo. We appreciate feedback on the Mayan. Na yebehwede nyina yakabu na yaboa ma party no ejina ne na so yi kiki mamenchia eye commander owo ebua kwa on the crime officer. They've been with us throughout these 3 days. Medo mase na masese omunkoso na omumboy ene security for ewo Dutchman Cliff. Amonkoso mwana yemfa bibia amra efom ni nyina yenye asomdwe ne mfa nson yeman Ghana amicha me MP ona abo Frankie Boa ebi wo bia mechia no ene me constituency chairman. The constituency chairman is the youngest chairman in Ashanti region. A friend of Abdul Salam. Okay. Akman will be a baby American who Akman will be a jack. Former President Kufuor. And I a chairman me bo winding. Abdul Salam. Is obi tena ho no because Sebio obi free her. Then you see that the person is really not serious about the identity of this political party of NNPP. So be a sassy, a two sanya manuma. And your name Papa Chairman and Namna. I say me see any Nkansah no say is it true say Ghana for and to Obama Ira Mahmoud Bamia because we're not now. If that's our session now, then we ask ourselves. Ira Don Dramani Mahama Ufribekwayana. Ghanaians voted for him. So Sassam Crowd, it has not come in. Many constituencies as American. The chairmanship was contested between Abdul Salam and Ayura Bubiansa and SB Eboa. But the constituencies voted for Abdul Salam. It's about competence and capabilities. It's not just because only acquire Sebi Aslemni and answer Ufriha and answer Ufriha. It's not starter. Me I made there say I know say we will come there, but the I then say almost chance say almost kasa Sebi kasa na ahontini na they realize enuti ohra no a ebi statement omoko submit omo kan say the kan na yentungu me followers you have to be calm fiti na ekọ sa kasa no emwayen it's good so they have realized say emwayen no masese omadwe and truly emwayen me madam for be din ko na ho na say na Kwame Nkrumah nire we're full-blooded Egyptian. Ghana for opening. MOB first lady. Roger Rollins. We're half Ghanaian, half Scottish.
Half Beninois, half Beninois, half Scottish.
Ghana for opening.
Half Ghanaian. Half Scottish,
half Beninois, half Scottish.
Okay, but yeah, that's it. Me too.
Ghanaians are loud. Ever in the history of Ghana, when you had the opportunity to serve more than Obia, they're there now, sir. I was saying, yeah, can. Me, you see, I listened to Oyinka, Anglican bishop. Me interview be all grantee. No, see. ɔhwɛ adeɛ bi in our political landscape now asesa na ɛsesan because of yewura binti. He has realized that now is a contest of ideas and policies and programs. Debi a meka say ke anya obia na sabi Nyankopɔn bo ne say omeye ohene. It is possible say ke adwuma wu ye as a presenter ubeye good ewo mu pa ye bo presenter there ye bo morning show host a yesikeke ye bo yesikeke ba keke o tra anye ya see you general manager of this station it will flop. The first you are good in your sphere no it doesn't mean you can be better. Oh baby o it you be an manager o and you be an bit my manager. You may be well endowed in certain resources, but that's your angle, that's your area. Managing a state, a country, is a different thing altogether. Let's go and sell our policies and programs. Okay. A targeted delegate campaign in the EU. Targeted. Because 31st election na ye kono okay I got a phone na na kotu delegates, so go and tell the delegates what you can do different. I be me win power and a way to say and a way Debbie. I always tell myself say whatever that I say now I'm rough. Me say me hear Mama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The question that I ask myself, say for opponent be who say ya to abewie na say an unlikely event say opponent ni win, would that person wholeheartedly open his arms to be receiving me say me ni hear adwuma? Meanwhile everybody is preaching unity. Obia says you're unified, we cannot win the election. It's a same American. Say you to a banny we. Let's have a candidate win here. And Nkansah be na menya akodi winning one say yan come. Now what will be the effect on the political party? I did me bre what say your gen. Na abra ye submit your form see ye ne ye kitafo ending komo and I do time being so some of us want to be more pope, more Catholic than the pope, and the kitafo ni bi ono mu a ye no mu nsem ne nsem a ye kam. We should be measured. Last time me madam for be a kotena radio bi so then call her be free na keke o kan sabi nsem bi ana ehonti the madam when catch and say Ralph you dey we record you they do how we play to you because they move back on be winning. So let's be careful because the NDC for us here so mu here there keke nyame na me be catch us say if you put our house in order 2028 is waiting for us. Then this is for you. Okay, Obia submitted. Na party no so adabim better hakan say keke ye won painful bi ho omo di party nanim sabi omo timanya de omo pay wo party no mo awi. So if omo dwen say omo ye okay a they should relax. They should stay behind. Maybe I make say you be an eco contest. Say na adwene so ko wini. Obi on ma he just want to be part of history. Or perceive a case 2026 abra ye koi presidential candidate no na me ka ho ebia 2017 ye koi no na me ka ho 207 ye was ankophone bi o. It why the history as wa bra then you relax. Party ne set electoral committee. If you are in doubt with any processor, the best thing for you to do, say penny and watch our party, is to write to them. And send a letter and not public. And we have ridicule party, no. We have had enough for Sani man. Now, while we are looking at a smooth process, no, also actual letter. No, or there are 2 areas in then people discuss those letters instead of the process that should go on. That's a party, no. Even at constituency level, or co-parliamentar, you pay development fee. Political parties be IAB. And if there's a development fee, now you think, say, you cannot do it, you stay behind. You don't write letter to the public and ridicule the process. We are not as abedim. Whilst we have ample time to talk about processor air coso, the mismanagement air coso under this administration, NDC.
You have never had your letter.
Then we waste time to come and discuss the reason why you think you cannot be part of history again. Some painful be dreams for my bra. Let them stay behind. And Yenny again say a Dutch in the party, we fight and make sure that the party comes to power. We cannot tolerate any money beam. The woman, if they are contempt, they should stay. I bet you when I saw you sit in your house. Aren't you quiet? Electoral committee, are sure the process will be fair. So they should trust the process. And I believe say they will make sure say the process will be fair. Na say so gigi say and also elections in so eti na paper no je no amfa anko fie o de call. If they encounter any problem, they should talk to them, not the media, because paper no je no amfa anko media ko submit no amfa anko media baby de call. I didn't know de call because officially na party ni say enfam no. It is a encounter problem. Don't go to the media, go to them. Go to them. And they are always ready. Now, concern Biano, they address. Yeah, yeah, smooth process, K.
That's it. Ralph made us papa. What's it? What's it, man? You transfer me.
If you have time on your now, no one fast to baby, Nessa, oh, Kasa. And was as I owe you. Now, we are as me.
Okay,
so where?
Hey, Kruma. Now will be one time. No, the time of Master Chia. Chiao.
Oh, sir, what Kafra?
Wagaza Grao. I join them.
Oh, sir, a topic now is on track to a chance here. Tia Fred drew so.
Matirobuki, why are they? Send me off as he did. Matitino na ja. Kraboni is a monkey kitty na yana or ye chireme, but Nobuki. My main fan chiama Ghana for Majimre Ehe no mutie anope main fan chiama Ghana wampenyi dada nana do danko ekufuado akra anope baby a obia michiano my main fan chiama abedi echiri His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na degeta Baumia Ghana ni dasuo mi wojidie pa se Ghana for be mana kwanya na wababe so mama Ghana anopai ye wokakra ye beka e de afa ne ho na Ghana for bibiri nso atibi na wo mahuna de kurunti a wo se wo mo boa no wo mo ye nadom na obesom oman Ghana ye de ye wo Dr. Baumia chi no ye da so e wo gidie ene da so wo se akani ye de se wo pese odi nipa animu a nipa na wo so ma akwan enya wo na wo se wo do pe epere ese wo kudu bi enim enti ye beto akoso asire wo mu ni yakenya se ma kire wo mu na omoma ne kwan a wono waba be so mo man Ghana enti yɛbɛtɔ akɔso ase abusua fo ma menkyia no pɛ menkyia ono abo se chi mensa bunsu ɛyɛ enkane dom dodo no ba no de ne enkane so amemrahye bedwani wosan ɛyɛ Dr. Bawumia chidom fo chitafo kesipa otu anamo bebre di ama Dr. Bawumia ɛwɔ anakwanya opesu onya no de babesumo man Ghana otu anamo de aboa no memfa nchiama the champion chairman Bernard Ntwibosi ako the group CEO of Wontumi multimedia memfa nchiama no na na afia ene andi no nyina memfa nchiama wo mu Dobuki anopei MC Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo pesi wo tu franka edema MPP ene no beye ye na duma Ghana fo ye na duma obeye o mampanyin edema Ghana mai na wodi nani suade hu na wodi atudwa dadaada de wo ye aso mampanyin na be de akire no wodi bi ba be ka ho no minua Democrata eye emabunu a omo MPP mu yefro no youth organizers e ka wo mu ho bo mu se omo mpese papa ne beti atena if you say na yem hihie wo kurum ne bi mo ka se papa ne niska onyi sika ni enti no emabunu ni bi ka se wo niska wo se de be ya omo nhwiri ni nimde na omo nhwiri ni do nyansa hwie hunu a ewo ne mu ntino wo ma nkasa akwakoye walatu walasa buabu sikano edi akwa akofa form no de amano se onye na de to aso no omni be hia ne dem no mo aboa no amneti mi ato aso om kofa de ma no ene wo be san de akọ edi akọ party headquarters no de akọ akoma party mpanyimfo se omo nyinu omo hwemu ne se ofata oma aboa no ama wetimi atu anamo edi ama MPP se ye franka atuni eno de beko nti miemfa asidame nyame ni enka ntire busuafo nyina se obi a owo baabi a so okoni nkotodwa no wo bompaya omompaya ma Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia otan pese minkuminya enipa binumu a omayo madwen se omompa omanyi na na adodan Kwaku ado bekase Tobias ene Samalatin omasikwa mu a eduru mre bi a na omahede boapaye ene ensemu a enieni twi papa ne san nanso no odo minka intra what did they make you even external there are people wo mo ne ye ni enieme bi o maye ne dada ensemu mo kafa Dr. Bawumia ho ene ne di AC enka wasi wo mo ka bibi Dr. Bawumia ade di pefi se papa no nimdie nyansa suahunu a no wode sumo man no extraordinary no anke nipa no be ka no krese mema se afidi de yehunu ni no se ankrofo na afidi omami o ma no ene o mati atena ene o mpese o mo be ka no kore no enti me de mekanisi obi akọ ne nkotudwa ni ma o mo mpaye emfama Dr. Bawumia empanyin wo kasa se yese dodo anisa de oson takrache so de make sure no enti se wo ye kristonia wo hunu bi da o Yesu abreso abra yedin ko gina Pontius Pilate nim na Pontius Pilate hwehwe mu was abranti de ase me de mi hu boni bia what did you make sure ebinum say bema se wani so a ene enu amu ohingazi o wabuye mlaso enti de ya kase ye no enu ani pese wo ye Pontius Pilate mona musi o enu jaye so say de adenitin enti wo ye Kristo ni a se dom etuko dina baabi na omo kaseti enipa bebre ya fa wo twerɛsɛm ne kan ne bompa yi kyiri nyame sɛ wo ma wo sua hunu wo ma wo nimdeɛ ne fa tutu anamo wa abrabom efi sɛ ɛtɔda wanhwe ya sɛ utie nipa no a broni sɛ following the crowd will lead you to the exit wanhwe ya ne do akopie baabi na akotie sia bontina wo kɔ nti anopa Dr. Bawumia ebekɔ na wode ene krata akoma MPP mpanyimfo na omo ayena dom na yinyina so yabonechi dom yenim se efiri enne eya akopem January 31st beto aba no ko a eden efi se mpanyin se de wayela nenim ba bi o hye na sebi kofiri kwa mu nso o waleti mamu hu enti se oni obi a ode putupuru prekope eka so be ya ade a te woyɛ akania na wakɔ mpanyimfoɔ kasa no mu ne ɔmu a ɔmu di n'akyi ne ɔmu bɛyɛ adeɛ no sɛ ɔmu yɛ nneɛma bi ma ne nyɛ ɔnwanwa bi sɛ aka asante yɛaka atoɔ sɛ obi yɛ kufiri mu a ɔwale ti ma mu no enti yɛsrɛ mu nimdeɛ a yɛde ahyɛ aseɛ nyansa a yɛde ahyɛ aseɛ ɛne nneɛma a yɛde ahyɛ aseɛ no yɛn Dr. Bawumia n'ekyitaafo ne yɛbɛtɔ akɔ so ayɛ ne saa bisi nim sɛ yɛwɔ party akyekyere dɔbɔke ebinom ɛka nsɛm binom fa agyapadeɛ ɛne nneɛma a obi wɔ ne de obi nie ne waaya wɔn gye to mu sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtoma wei anaasɛ yɛtoma wei meba metietie nsɛm bebree abusuafo a wɔn tie ɛnopɛ nyinaa ntie asɛm a meka sɛ woanhwe yi a wote deɛ mkyɛw no nipa a wagye biribi adi na ɔpɛ so wɔ convince wo ma akɔkɔ yɛ biribi no ɔbɛyɛ ne ho sɛ nkwatafoɔ no a no ɔmode ɔmo no ayɛ pempem fam no woanhwe yi a wadwene bɛyɛ wɔ so wɔ mu dodoɔ deɛ nanso aborɔ mu bɛpi w'anim na ɔmu yɛ dupɛ yɛhu bi NDC call round nsɛm a ɔmo kaayɛ ntoro loudest as if say na ɔmu nim biribiaa yɛdane akonnwa no ma ɔmo no some of us said say we were in minority then yɛn ne yɛka no korɛ kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ deɛ ɔmo keka no nyina ɔmo ntimi nyɛ no na yɛ kakraa bi ɛnnɛ obiara hu sɛ indeed deɛ ne ɔmo ka no ne yɛsɛ kasa tenten ntɔpɔ nkwampa enti obi a wagye biribi adi a ɔbɛba sɛ ɔno mum wɔbɛtu wɔ fo sɛ kɔ na wei na yɛ grassroots ni anaasɛ wei na yɛ wei nti kɔto aba no ma wei na contribute to the party kɔto aba no ma wei ɛne saa nneɛma no nyinaa no menua obiaa woyɛ MPP ni a woto aba no bibia wowɔ adwene wɔ tirim tie nsɛm a obiaa ka biaa yie ne fa ne sɛ besepa no kɔhini ahaban ne fa wo nyansa atase ne fa ne sɛ besepa no kɔhini ahaban ne fa wo nyansa atase menua ewiase abrabɔ a yɛbɔ no sɛ uni sika a wadwene bɛyɛ ɔsɛ sika ɛyɛ biribiaa ba sɛ wonya sika wie a wobɛhu sika ɛyɛ wiase abrabɔ ɛmu baako pɛ na the best thing you have in life sɛ wopɛ sɛ wonya deɛ buroni frɛ no self actualization a ɛne sɛ wobɛtumi anya dɔm ɔdɔ ɛne security that is the most important thing a wohia no wɔ abrabɔ mu enti sɛ nnipa si kwan so sɛ ɔwɔkɔ akɔpɛ self actualization a wode deɛ ntwɛ no anhwɛ yɛ a agyapadeɛ deɛ na wɔanya no kɛse saa enti na Bruni say ope se okɔ akyiri a when you talk about property a Bruni say if you want to go far go with the people but if you want to go fast go alone what did them know say okɔ akɔ wusika na okɔ you obi bia enka wasem nkyiro obi a onko akɔ because you are in competition with the world enipa na onu mu akɔ ya ade no onu mu si akan enti se ekwan ya fa so pesika no enye saa akwan na ye fa so pedom enti se obi decide se pedom a ontimi nya japade ontimi nya sikasa eti se de no na owie na ne dom ne bidi na chi a eya amamoma no nyemo ye enti se hunu se Dr. Bawumia owo dom a ade a me ka kire abusuafo mu mate ne se o jesika akiri se wo be pedom ene wonya dom. I've said it time without number say Dr. Bawumia se nkeke sika ene die nipa bedi enko anu aburo na su atwa because nimfia na wodi no ye deputy governor e was central bank no what did they make no now it was most likely that Dr. Bawumia obeye governor e was central bank ni nipa mienu atie sikwa so ba akosi one day obesom ne mai obeye public service e na ba akosi obeko business no akwa yi ni business de okọ business no watimi asi abrosan watoka what did they make no de okọ public service no will rise to the almost the highest position you would ever guess our public service mu who is a failure. What women want to be make us very. What did they make sure no? Again, if say ye kase sika enyi wiase bibia, what did they make sure no? Ne sika ye wiase abrabo mu ba akopa. Enie, why is it that afidie de otisi kwan so a ono wokopa ni sika no? Opese oba no obepe de. Ono ka so wokopa don baby ono no opesu bitu no betena. Why is it that? I didn't know. Who ha no obusa ho didn't know. Adentine se nanka bibia yi bibia wona wafa adwuma anamba wafa adwuma opese otokoso fa adwuma me minim John McCain a whole food ye ne dia enye se bia from distance apart o minim ni se mitime ne tenase edi nkomo what did them chon e wa America wo yisika ni pa Any poor fool agro. It doesn't mean so was obey American Mampanian answer. Meaning, your friend is Sir Richard Branson. So did you make sure? One a Virgin Telecommunications in India, one a Virgin Airlines in India, one a Virgin Hori. There's your friend say ship. I friend Virgin. It is about the biggest ship you would ever find. It will be as Nina India or May American Mampanian. He set up his own audience of fan home. I want to quite open but when you want to achieve self-actualization as in the power, let's open so wow, don't send me, affiliate, me what Tomia, and you may be here, and you will do any bambo. That is the reason why independence car wins a true brunya, not what the Abiaton Kokwane Mono or Charmany Krum for. You may need self-actualization, and the only way I will be to self-actualization is to get security and love. Sani many million free ni paho. Into do honor na oshasi no na ni intuition amano sani manunti or ni panoko. Intina Bruni catch say if you want to go far, go with the people. Into Dr. Baumia or shasi ni pano ne koye. And what could be a woduno? It may happen so near Japadi be. What did they make sure? Nanso no wo dom. The qualities will produce you at any time no e many pedi anidi. So did they make sure no? Enti say why say akoko nini no. Enkoko bi de nyina ni madechie but omutie na no ansa no masore. So mo ya enipa nsore. Enti wo bon so the good will come, the bad will come, and the ugly will come. What did they make you know? I would do a cancer power home, I would do a asombonia fa ho emani nyina anyo nwanwa enipa nsemo a omo kafe nipa ho no it is determined by the position enipa no wo ene tibia wo as at that time what did they make you know because se okoshe mara se yenya akoro no ba kromfuo bia ni ho no obemo ambo what did they make you know entitem bia sembia obeken bia no benya set of people a ombeka ho asem into Dr. Baumia he has shown an extraordinarity na brabum me jidi say eni kwa se MPP atoto na se wo kwan bia so not necessarily MPP ngwampo o my Ghana exceptional qualities papa no e dia daji akire o my ye bedi ade this is not the first time yenya o mampanyina bedi akire amampanyina bedi akire abako mebwa enso so no abra Dr. Baumia baaye no chese what the niema daddy edwuma wo ye visibly say me edwuma we even including the police council okoche say nyuma ni nyina wo hwa ade bia papa ni de nsa beso bia na aye nhira okay. He is one most single person, the only teacher. What me achire Ghana for nyina de amana to bia dwene so. Nobody has been able to do that. Just one word from Dr. Baumia. We struggle to understand the economics because he is any economist. Dr. Baumia na ye lectures no say me chire mu nya botere. Se mo pese mu hu say economic ne ye papa. Check the fundamentals. One statement. One can say MPP was so, and one can say NDC was so. Was say if the fundamentals are weaker, if the what is weak? If the economic, the exchange rate will expose you. What did they make on? Or can if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. So did they make on? Inti waka ye no ne ebinu madwene ye wo mo say but it is the greatest lesson ojima Ghana for emma wakato ya adwene so no edu emre bi even in our own government ya bemu we didn't have to go to anybody to say the fundamentals are getting weak but and ma Ghana for kwan emma omutimi ya assessment and that assessment is still on our minds enti ene ya dwamama no ba ya no mu de exchange rate ya no mu yes fundamentals ni nyanya strong ahwe ya ebe ya enura na obi aka chem adwuma dollar na san akọ 11 no enti wo yes ani maniema no a eno na kire wo say Dr. Baumia wo ye indispensable enti yesire Ghana for yesire MPP for a mo kwa akoto abani nyina say yes ye wo nipa bebre a wo mde omu asi wo say yemfa akonwa ne ma wo mu nyina ye potential because MPP when we say we have the men, indeed we have the men, but we like procurement officer be can be a wo hwe amiama procurement wo say ye pe the most responsive bit wo ma wo ho sisi ani nyina no me de me akosi agema me say Dr. Bawumia is an exceptional person ene so wo de nkrata ne ko na party ni gitumu a mumie nyina yentuni nachi obi a opese wotata Dr. Bawumia no se odi atimdidie na so odi nsem bia emfataba mumie hunu na nsa de adwoma ma hunu na kwabna before no
ajime me da se be atwa jubedie no so topic me say how to stay united within the party before and after, but na Bawumia so submit into ajima decide say obe concentrate on the Dr. Bawumia ene or submit a year the forms time would just wouldn't permit me mnanka be preparations koso ewo party headquarters honum and just how to say yes enyasam ketwa ho na and all those submit the forms together with a year honorable or say educhu ti ono so be submit ene na just ene deadline ejuma no esi na fe campaign no ebe koso right after akwetia by elections no but Ralph other matters
and I want to look at the state of insecurity in Ghana. In this nasama okay okay engine say we was say boni bi na e ka hwe engine di because I don't remember the last time Ashanti region please there are more vehicle Ekusi community be for more than 2 weeks in Ashanti region, but as we speak when you go to Aswanse, it's there. I don't remember the last time.
Still more?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't remember the last time say communal crashes in tea. It me to school. Are we experiencing it now? Just yesterday, it was reported. Jinjiri land crashes. As we speak, Nipa 9 and 29 so are seriously injured. That's why I can say, you know, I'm from Mantifi. I'm more regional. I'm too quiet. I'm chroma. It's a problem. To the extent that some few months ago, in a bus, it me yini pesi more your tribe way for. And where do you lay this at? And your president now, or pa bemu aba, or the sani maniema way tribal conflict, a year campaign. So no wonder. In the last 5 months, Senate tribal conflict mobile money would do forcing and at gunpoint yes you two or more. And the state of insecurity there, we're experiencing it. And it's worse under this government. In the last eight months, the state of insecurity. Civilians and military, to the extent say be to be amane. And chebi abontereswa yami abayenesi wa fighting galam say okojina okeke kan say mo kan civilians against the military na ebasa wa we man na nkwa na affect wana the entire community is affected obi okodi ne dwuma bia is affected enti your insecurity there okay nyat na mebeka now that's what Ghanaians voted for. But you see, they be a mekase. See a twa bama baya and Chelsea de do minor channel. So they should fix it. The Minister of Interior, the Ministry of Defense, they should fix it. Now is a say 24-hour economy no. Insecurity we money be practicing 24-hour economy na. Bremu, never practice 24-hour economy. So they should fix those situations. That's what I want to say. Me tell who can say fight against Galamsey. There's no fight against Galamsey. There's no fight. Tell me where the fight is. Where the fight is? Abayo Atisuno. Enemy no can say. On what Attorney General, I refer the second vice. National, second vice chairman, national. And then the national organizer. And do Makoma Hiroko. So suspected to me Galamsey. Why they fighting Galamsey? I just say national organizer no. I could jina baby Gala stop for anti-Galamsey for eco fighting Galamsey. I could you say President Mahama and the come. Why they fighting Galamsey? I said don't get interview where you're here. Abebusa say, is there any need for us to continue? So fight and I call near say, you declare state of emergency. What okay? They do tembia Ghana for near Kano. Do tembia Yamatronia Dada. And ne young Christians who Neniatia. And the apostles of state of emergency. Here's some more moka. In the quest now, you had to fight Galamsey no way. Now me kotie obi minister bia or say or fight Galamsey or say you training Blue Army. Blue Army Guard. Adaya, omo do omo ti kurom ho, etu omo nimu omo. Na me am ti kurom ho. Obi ya Galamsey. No ma san kwa report na ma police ni abechem. Na busuafo na me be di ni say. This is the logic. Me twini konaive. Me twini konaive. Now obi also obe fight Galamsey. Now what the year Galamsey or the year campaign TIN MPP for?
Professor Jampo di baby.
Was say or no dear or chi excavator gu ono. Or chi excavator gu ono. I did change your buy and a BC was what buy na excavators na tutu ayira. Now say anti-Galamsey group B. I must submit a petition to chief of staff. Soldiers action machines a go on mo. Now almost bomb brano. An official went there to authorize say in China for no more fanko. So they petitioned the chief of staff. So an official of the state. So fight in our hand. Fight in our hand. Any day hand. When president declare ne national officer abema counter. And about a month ago, small scale miners ever a press conference. They named constituency officers, constituency chairman. They named MP. They named national officer. They even went to the extent of saying, "Say national security operatives." And a gas, Emma, illegal mining. And we're buying what they catch him quite a can and combine it here. I'm a press conference, they're reacting in our fire and I buy what they so what the John Sammy there. Kind of who say no, they think they can do it. Now they are just power and then say and that dear Galamsey areas no, omo mam ensan ye 3 biom. And I do omo 9 ye 3 biom. And at the cyanide no and by a buyable into civil society organizations now no almost say young hot bibiano and I do way university lecturers no led by papa now say or ship muno ship driver
Jampo
yeah
papa na
amache
no mo investigation documentary be by assess for grade no
Professor Jampo
assess for grade no
assess for grade
on na lead this assess for grade say school for no
or you hypocrite papa
me kwa me te be say
or you hypocrite
or say entrapment why and I'm say entrapment keki me te hey say I see onim dia me pepper into be entrap me a e be the mouth na be down me
Eti u bacha say obi a hwe ba bia.
So you see I still the boy and trapping me. What the much? When you say they are rough them the much.
No come.
And you say na jump and you do about the coin trapping.
KK is laughing in capitals.
Some papa na no say. Second I'm saying I am to Ghana school university in them and then you are so there's no fight, oh, there's no fight. It's not our time to chop. It's not our time to chop. It's now, dear. And so no, say more. And then I had to be a Nkansah Ghana free. And me, I am the shame people. No, I is too different from NDC there. We are too quiet. But then people this one dear. Look at in semi-kai about illegal mine. Kiki, there's no fight. There's no fight. And I'm telling the people of Akwetia, 2nd September, they should go all out and vote for the MPP candidate. Because it's going to be a vote on God board. Akwetia for Namu Yamu responsible mining now. A pound of gold no na mo ton 12,000 e this is here why bet you so ko ton am obi no ye bet you me 20 na or ton 8,000 difference of 4,000
machine so awon ni bo na de ya na eji
bia ni won so ayate so me ni anu ma mo akoti akonsuensi amu dokoko aye bet na TV so ka kire mo say koko no yanto abayanto na nye 6,000 and on the 128 Ghana cedis nebeto so munko puntia NDC aban no me nuanu ma na ho kire ke se sa ho kire ho so busam se die ntina se me ne me wo fa nanti biemu a na ho kire o she unyi ya nasa
de wapa mi
nasa
ndika se maye baze ndu wapa mi
echi akwatiafo ahotira ye wom no mo hweso nkoto abenti NDC to Nkansah September second we are winning and there shouldn't be any
Nkansah will meeting frame meeting as I'm
okay atimkwa enade obi me no obi eno am no obi share say until proven guilty any pan already accept his guilt also until proven guilty that by na enade afedi the amount for kokota he come free omoso say any pan na yeso 8 no wo ho omo
nsanfo ko
ade na ye ho omo TV so no ye ho omo e be hu say we oka ho oh woman
ebi ye ni pache
yes businessmen na na ebu amafo so what is stated yes soldier ma ho mo bia meye kwakwa the john ena soldier fo no omo ko gala stop ni yes egbu no
Mate ajimai
okay
fancy the boat na senti
adie kam obi kapa o enso so mami ma fancy mo kwa no omomla kakra bi ameka che mi nuano ma omo wa akwatia ene yesi nuano a ofri mu no MP ne womba no bejo night ene
ne ana ochina okay because me na na big about bia omo be na ya so
yesiro mu omo hwe yenuano emwa a wode bo a party no na omo nsan koto abanoma MPP candidate no wono matise candidate ne de akotiafo no obi aso no ano beto ama no because nipa no kola nkom ne ko contest a party ni no who say for the first time in the history obi a
lawyer bono mafia lawyer di tibodi o wa client pa
azen ga ni wo fa na bia na
for the first time I'm say candidate will be a crank and was enti yebeda kwatia for na se wo monto nkoso no monto ma no na double key na nka asem ha wo amampanyin John Dramani Mahama wonim se ama yame ehunu no
yame you betu dem
yame ehunu no
amampanyin to
yame ehunu no
amampanyin kana yan sorry nkola kapwa ready
according to your information was here the wo yege eye omoko meeting na se eno amampanyin tetem asem kopio ena yami ka se debi enkofa sasem ne mere Ghana for ye ko campaign me brei Ghana for will not accept say obeko tetem enkofa sasem ne ma according to speculations ayete no wo ka sasem na de chin ya na ye kwaturo krata say yami information say wo ye galamsi enti no you investigate galamsi
that I do the
yami ko ya wo kwagina ho no so akoka kire galamsi efuo ne say ya de ekoto abai ma mo ye ne ekoye say enti wo mampanyi nim na se wo anyi amfiri wo no a me yami me fight an tie according to wo mo no ene galamsi galam stop ni nyina wo mampanyi na gu no wase akogina Singapore say wo no won kwata yami ehunu huna no wahuna no
papa and then they also on
yami ehuna no
me na say
mampanyi na say yami ehuna no dia
at